you, baby. You need somebody wavy. 300 down on the red, I bought the whole thing. Young nigga getting this cake, it's not a joke thing.
I turned on the mic.
These souls never about to play me. Okay, no wait for the thing. She a push
Yes, it is.
but I'm on the shorty a party.
Yeah,
Come
okay,
fucking on it,
still.
baby. I'm on it.
Why do you only have 6 mods? Don't you need like 26?
No, I'm like, they're like a family to me, so I'm like their dad, so they listen to me. It's really good. And I whip them into shape if they don't.
Do you pay them?
My mods? There's only one mod that does anything, and he refuses to give me his PayPal. He said to send him a bunch of Japanese stuff, and I'm gonna fly him out to TwitchCon.
I
You're
actually,
gonna send him a Tenga, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna send him like a care package in a car.
A Tenga?
What is that? Somebody here?
I walked her in. What? Be right back.
Alright, we'll wait for you.
Is there like intro music going on right now?
Yeah.
Really? Is it like,
I used to do elevator music, but now I just put on some random like Kendrick Lamar song.
oh, I thought you were playing like some,
Elevator music's pretty great.
I like just some, my palms are sweaty and my knees are getting a little heavy.
No, knees weak, arms are heavy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not quoting anything. I'm just telling you what I'm
it's just
feeling.
like legit.
I was just telling you my
So
actual
confused.
feelings.
Aww.
Not
Are
those
you
things.
shy in front of my viewers?
Mute mic, what does that mean?
Are you shy in front of my viewers? They're nice.
Are they?
At least my subs are.
You're not good?
Kawaii chat.
Oh, okay.
Lily, you look great today.
Oh, thanks, Fed.
Yeah, you really do.
Oh, thanks,
Oh,
guys.
the other days are.
I like the way your hair matches your shirt.
Yeah, that's what
Slightly.
I was thinking too.
I hope that girl is watching you from that other. Oh, let me host you because I want you to actually have viewers.
You don't need to worry about that.
No,
Yikes, fam.
You don't need to
What
worry about
girl?
the amount of viewers.
No,
she has.
yesterday I was streaming and I saw a girl that said, remember that girl that didn't think I knew Lily?
Yeah.
I hope she's watching. I'm prove her ass wrong.
That was so cute, though. She's
Yeah.
like, I'm her biggest fan.
Aw.
And Jake was like, you want to tell me what to Twitter? And she's like, like you don't know her.
yeah.
Like, that was really cute. You know what? I'm gonna pretend I don't know you now.
We
You
just
guys
met
will meet
her.
for the first time on my
First.
podcast.
Pokimane.
Poki, whoever the fuck.
Look,
You guys ready?
Let's look at this offline host you got.
So we're gonna
Wait.
talk about me and Lily getting into a relationship, you and Fed getting into a relationship.
Wait, are we
Us
talking
getting
We're
into
gonna
Are we-
talk
are we
about
talking
you
about that?
starting your
Group relationship.
Jasmine live.
do you think it would
account.
like kill
Oh,
our
it's
fan-
my MFC. We went with MFC.
Wait, do you think
Oh,
it would kill our fan base when they realize Foki's a meme and Licky isn't? Like, I'm kind of worried about it.
No,
I don't know.
I
I
think
think.
there's enough Licky fans.
What's Licky?
Licky's
Licky's
Poki. Isn't it very
Licky.
aptly
But we-
named?
Licky and
What are you guys?
Fake.
Fake.
Oh!
Oh, you guys are fake!
Oh, how accurate.
I get the fake spin.
Pokey is real. I'm currently the. I shouldn't have said. Well, I guess I'll.
Alright. Y'all ready?
Are you like the leader? Are we? Is the mic on yet?
I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, she's just gonna put on the mic now.
Ah, this is like the worst shot. I'm
This
so
is- this is
sorry.
sweet. Wait a minute.
Aw, okay.
Maybe
How
you
about
can
you guys squeeze
come a
in
little
here?
closer.
Okay.
If you guys want, I
just
can
sat on
even
his hand.
bring
Oh, shit, sorry.
That's cool.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Poki's podcast. Today we have a bit of a janky setup because
Jake's here.
yeah, janky for Jake.
I bring the jank with me.
Because we don't really have a lot of stuff set up in our new house, but that's something that we will also discuss. Ooh, let me
Hey, can they hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, dude. I think.
Yeah.
Well, you
Hi,
guys heard
Is-
everything?
Why are they covering their crotch? Have you ever sat next to Pokimane? Like I'm scared.
No, that's exactly what I'm covering
What do you
my crotch
mean?
to.
What do you?
Oh! I didn't get that first.
I'm just throwing it out there, dude. I don't know.
Stop exposing it.
Yikes.
Holy
I'm
shit,
okay. I'm okay.
Jesus.
I'm okay. It's,
Alright.
Yikes.
Sorry, dude.
I thought you were saying
We'll power
like,
through this.
Never mind. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome back. I hope you guys have had a great week, and let's kick off an awesome weekend all together, huh?
Welcome to the Poki podcast. Can we do that?
Yeah. Welcome to the Poki.
pod.
Cast.
That was less cute than I
Wait,
thought.
wait, it
What?
started off cute. You guys kind of.
What? Dude, we killed it. I don't know what
Okay.
you guys are saying.
Can we try that again?
I wish.
Want to do it again?
Well, I don't know. I feel like I ruined it.
Yoksa. Po.
Key.
Pod.
Cast.
A little better.
Alright,
I
we
can't
tried.
sing.
Sorry. I'm trying to like get.
Can I
these
show
plushies
labels
to
and
show
stuff on your
because-
like? Do you get? Is it like that serious? Like
No, it's gonna get blurred. Insta blurred.
you have like a guy like
Insta-blurred.
blurring out any labels of stuff?
Yeah, immediately.
Blurring out your whole shirt.
I don't want you to get in trouble. I don't want your potential what's it called? Like
Wow, this water's so great.
I don't want your
If
potential-
this were sponsored, this could be your brand of really good water.
that Jake's drinking.
1-800 Poki. No. You like it?
It's good. I don't know why she's
Can I have some
laughing.
water?
You don't want
Are
to
you
drink?
sick?
No, I'm not sick, but I just really
He's
drank.
sick.
I
He's-
really
he's
drank
Like
this.
your saliva's like mixed in and everything?
Dude, no, like when he drinks stuff, he's not like, he's like,
Why?
I don't know. I like to get the full.
it's so weird. Like, I was watching from the side and I'm like, what are you doing?
Okay.
I don't want to.
Can't even drink water on this. Isn't this what are we doing?
I think it's a podcast. I
That's
think.
what
Okay.
that's what I signed up for.
Hi guys, today on Poki's podcast, we are joined by IRL streamer extraordinaire, Japan tourist, Jakenbake Live.
Hey,
Would you like to introduce yourself a little bit to anyone that doesn't know you?
like a real introduction? I've never
Anything.
done one of these.
Yeah. Like,
Hi,
what's your
I'm-
Tinder bio like?
I haven't used Tinder in 3 years, actually. Yeah. My name's Jake, and
Hi, Jake.
hi, what's up?
Nice to meet you.
I met you before.
No, it's the
No.
first
Fed.
time.
Hey, Fed.
No,
My hands are actually
Jake,
sweaty.
this is Lily,
Feel that?
Lily
No, it's
Pichu.
fine.
Nice to meet you. I've heard
Lily
a lot
Pichu,
about
this
you.
is Jakenbake
I
Live.
sometimes see your clips on live stream fails.
Me too.
Yikes.
Anyway, go on.
And I live in Tokyo, and I just kind of like live stream my life there. And that's pretty much it. Soka.
Do you speak fluent Japanese because you live in Tokyo?
No, I'm in Japanese school, so I'm studying it, but it's not that good yet.
Tell us something in Japanese.
Tell us something about Poki in Japanese.
I haven't gone to class for a few years.
How do you pass class
Never
then?
mind.
It's a language school, so like, it's cool.
You can go whenever.
Not really.
Oh.
Yeah. I can speak Chinese fluently.
Really?
Yeah, my
Oh.
Chinese is actually fluent.
We'll get into that later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is
Of
going to be
course.
bad.
And you guys already know Lily and Fed. If you didn't, is there anything you guys want to tell everyone out there?
Getting sweaty.
No? No, really? That's it? Well, for anyone that doesn't know, Lily's also a streamer / YouTuber. She does a lot of music stuff and art and gaming.
I'm also her
Fed,
girlfriend.
yeah. Oh, wait, I thought you were saying that. Anyways, Fed is also a streamer. He
He's a
actually
full-time
mostly
streamer.
Yeah.
Alright.
He mostly does
Full-time
like
streamer.
IRL content now. Huh?
He's a content machine.
So we got 2 IRL streamers and 2 people who play
my
games.
God.
And you would think it's the guys that play the games, but it's not.
Games Omega Lol.
Games in 2018.
G Omega Lol MES.
Yeah, actually.
Are you guys feeling a
What does
little
full-time
hot?
mean as a streamer? I'm sorry, I don't know. Like, is that like a term?
It's a meme term, honestly. Can
What?
you guys say whatever you want? I'll just turn on
Yeah, what
the
does
AC
full-time
for all this.
streaming mean? Like, what is the...
I think it
Fresh-
means
She
you
made it
stream.
a full-time job.
Yeah, it's like it's like a
Fed's
schedule.
a really good example of a full-time streamer. Like his schedule is so like.
Really? I followed him like a couple months ago. I think I've seen him on like just a few times. Are you
But that's the
serious?
schedule.
Oh,
He
really?
keeps his viewers on his toes. That's,
How do I do
that's
that?
the way you do it.
You gotta.
You gotta
You gotta keep them wanting more.
You gotta start them off with low expectations so they never expect anything.
Dude, that's literally me. Another streamer even called me out on it. I think it was Mo. He was like, yeah, like, at this point,
The
you've been
Counter-Strike
streaming
player?
for a while. No, Yasuo.
Oh, I thought he was like... Oh, I'm
There
sorry.
is a Counter-Strike player named Mo, but not that Mo.
He was like, he cheated, right? In Counter-Strike or something?
Ooh, I think, I don't know.
I'm just
I don't know enough about
I
that.
don't know, actually.
Anyways, irrelevant. Hi, everyone. Are we all good on intros?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank our sponsors,
We have-
Pokimerch.com.
Yeah, it's just.
I sponsored myself. I paid myself nothing to wear this today.
Alright.
Thanks. And offlinetv.gg/merch if you want to get the most poggers merch on the market. You know where to go.
I should have worn it.
Yeah, you should have.
Sorry. I'm just thinking what the chat's thinking. There's at least
Poggers.
100 people right now that in their computer thing, they're like, poggers. Wow. That's what they thought.
Like they don't know what poggers is?
No, like they're just disappointed that you use that as an adjective.
Whatever. I think they're fine with any
I
poggers
started
use.
using it too.
I do that too, dude.
Like I feel
Really?
like Twitch
Yeah.
lingo has seen.
You're the odd
Dude,
one
I legit
out.
speak like Twitch language.
She starts
IRL.
saying
Really?
Malka S. So we started
Yeah.
saying Malka S. Albert starts saying, "Oh, that's so poggers." I'm like, "What
That's
the
so
fuck,
that's so monka.
Albert?
I-
That's so
I-
poggers."
It's cute
I'm
though.
what?
Like I like
It's
it.
like a whole different language. Right.
One time I said easy and it like went way crazy. It was insane.
Easy. Clap.
Yeah. So now I'm scared to use like emote language.
I like my Lily.
Whole country hated me.
I love it. It's really well done.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks.
Feels bad, man. I did it? Is that good?
I say that too much, but like, yes,
Nah,
you did
actually,
good. You
I
did
got
good.
Feels bad,
You did
man.
good.
All right.
All right, so first topic of the day, we're just going to discuss gaming streams versus IRL streams, the pros and cons to doing either.
You guys
and
game?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not that much, but
Really?
like every now and then. Like once a month.
I played League
Are
yesterday.
you guys
Once a week.
LCS
I
girls?
saw.
I learned this new term called LCS girls this week.
Oh, girls, I go to LCS every weekend? Is that LCS
That's maybe
girls?
like the PG-13 version of it, but I heard it was like something else. Okay, we'll talk. I don't. What?
Yikes.
Never
Is the
mind,
mic
okay.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry.
LCS girl.
Pro setup, by the
Maybe
way.
I can't talk about it on the stream.
LC.
I don't know what it means.
LCS. So
You can
e-girl.
tell
You mean
us.
e-girls? Wait, is that what you mean?
I think that is what he means, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't really play League of Legends.
I
I'm
hate
this
the
whole.
term e-girls.
Me too.
Any girl who's remotely in the esports team, how dare if you're an e-girl, you only leech off of people.
Yeah, but then like some people
So
try to
stupid.
say e-girls in like a
Must make me
general,
an
not
e-boy.
super negative term,
I
and then
think
some
so.
people do
Who's
use it in
reaching now?
negative tone.
So it's relatively a negative term at this point.
It's
Like,
just a
people
lose-lose word.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose situation.
You just
for
don't figure use
girls.
it.
But anyway,
They are covering their boners with the Pokeball pillow. That's not true, dude.
I'm covering mine. I need a big plushie.
You want the black
I
one?
fucking love Lilypichu.
Oh,
Oh, you can't say no to it now. If you did.
no, I like the Pikachu. It's cuter.
All right. So, I wanted to
Gaming.
first of all ask you how you got into IRL streaming, because you're someone that strictly does that full time, like literally going outside. I don't even know if you own a desktop,
So how did
I don't. I just found like a laptop like 2 months ago just to kind of increase my
and you
productivity.
probably never use it.
No, I had like a laptop from 4 years ago, and then I finally realized like, wow, I can't even like control my Reddit because overheating. So I bought a new laptop finally.
Overheating
that
from
bad.
Reddit.
Oh, I mean Discord, sorry. But yeah.
Guys, be careful not to spam too many emotes because it might overheat the laptop.
Yeah. And you're trying to trigger that one copy pasta. I know exactly what you just did.
I thought you were too, like, I feel like
No, I'm like
most
low- you
streamers are not as normie as you, so I'm trying to figure out where on the spectrum
I'm
you
normie?
fall.
Are you kidding?
I feel like you're a lot more normie than most streamers.
We got a long podcast
But
ahead of
it's
us.
Wait, so you don't consider yourself normie?
I don't know what that even means. I've been on Twitch for like 8 years. Like I'm in.
8
I mean,
years?
yeah,
I'm
I mean,
undercover.
yeah, you could be on Twitch, but like you could also like, I don't know, you have like, you do what normies would do. You're constantly outside. Do you watch
Like-
anime, dude?
Like spam poggers. Is that normal?
Sad is
Like saying
considered-
Monka S.
Like not straight fucking sitting on your computer spamming emails all day. So I mean, yeah.
Playing Fortnite.
Too much human interaction to not be a normie.
So how did you go to Japan and start IRL streaming?
Yeah.
dude?
Anyways.
Actually, I feel like your streaming career has like really taken off in the last year or so.
yeah, but the past
But
3
you've been
3 months. has
on Twitch for a really long time and
Oh, as
kind
a
of
viewer,
like
yeah.
in this streaming game for
yeah.
way longer than people actually know.
Yeah.
So like, tell us about your background, like in the Bronx.
Oh my god. Really?
In the Bronx
In
of
the
streaming.
Bronx?
No, like
I-
the Bronx of streaming.
Oh my
Oh,
He has a
Jesus.
backstory.
Like 7 years ago, actually, on Justin TV, I used to stream Team Fortress 2, and I was actually one of the first partners on Twitch. I streamed for like 6 months,
yeah.
then I quit because I was like school and work, and like no one was making money. I didn't know what it was like, and it was fun though. And then what happened? Then I went to college, and then what about just streaming?
Did you finish
Oh.
college?
Yeah,
Oh, sick.
Wow.
Then I-
How old are you?
27. Shit, how old do I look?
Like
Oh.
22.
Really? Have you?
23.
I thought I looked like a like.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're kind of tan, so like, you don't really notice.
I'm looking
You
oily
know.
and pink, and I'm looking at myself right there. It looks kind of weird.
Do you want me to blot you?
Can you?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Does anyone else need some powder?
Lily's like, what happened to my question?
Sorry.
No. This
Okay.
is interesting too.
It's just like,
Wait, what does this do? What is this?
okay,
it's to
dude.
make you look
Just
less
let it happen.
shiny.
Do you do it?
Just let it happen.
Did you do it today?
No. Just let it happen.
Just,
Is it
well,
pink?
No.
Is it gonna make me less glary?
Yes.
'Cause I
You're
can
gonna
blind
look less
somebody.
like a donut, you know? Just a little bit less like donut.
What if it was a cake? Because cake donuts aren't that greasy.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just making you pretty.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, do you want to continue about you know how you continued getting into streaming and stuff?
Streaming. So I've watched Twitch. Like I still watch Twitch way too much. And that's it. I've always like been a part of watching Twitch. And then I decided I was gonna go to Japan and study Japanese, like actually about a year ago today, about this time. And I was watching a lot of IRL streamers, and I was thinking like,
Wait, what about China?
oh, China? Oh, after college, I went to China for 2 years on a scholarship and studied Chinese.
Didn't you stream there?
I streamed on a Chinese app and was actually like the #1 non-Chinese person in the whole country.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I know. When I found that out, I was like mind blown. Because I remember I started watching Jake's stream when you had like 200 viewers or something.
Maybe on the beach. I remember the first time you came in.
Yeah.
You
And
got wrecked with that follower. I had like follower notifications
alerts on. I was like,
Pokimane
fuck.
followed you.
That's
Yeah.
so cute.
And everybody in the chat was like, "That's the real Pokimane." I was like, isn't that girl, that LCS girl? As I was thinking. And then
LCS girl.
no, I'm just kidding.
Can we redefine LCS?
No, I know. But that was really fun because I remember I came into your channel and I was like, oh, this is someone doing something different in the IRL section. And I watched for a bit and I feel like you had what I like to describe as like the X factor when it comes to streaming. Yeah, no, seriously.
us.
I was like, that's why I
Please.
followed you. I was like, this guy's gonna go far. And now you're at like 3K plus viewers. So congrats on all your success.
Okay, plus. Yeah,
Congrats.
viewers. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, lots of subs, lots of congrats. Anyways, and I was really surprised because it's hard to find upcoming streamers that
We'll talk about you in a little bit.
it's hard to find upcoming streamers that are really good at interacting with the chat and making sure that like the whole stream is entertaining and you're putting out good content, blah blah blah. But when I found out that you had already streamed prior to that, I was like, that makes more sense.
I think I've like watched Twitch so long that I've kind of like observed so much of
You
what
know
works,
what
what doesn't
works.
work, and like kind of meshed it together. But I've never thought about that. It's like more of a passive thing. But in China, like the streaming's totally different. There's not really content. It's just like they're sitting in their room and just like singing or talking in Chinese about topics and stuff.
I
But,
heard streaming and like anything on mobile is freaking huge there.
It's crazy.
Did you make a lot of money?
It was okay. In 6 months, I had 250,000 like followers, and it was okay.
250K.
Same. I was like, I'm moving to
Jesus.
China.
No, but actually, so after that, I left China. Because of that, a company found me to hire me to like start that kind of streaming app in America. I did it for a year. It was really cool. I worked for a startup. It was actually fun. And then I realized like the kind of working was
Not
a
what
great
you were
experience,
interested
but
in?
I needed to like do something else, and I wanted to learn a new language. So I chose Japanese and just went to Japan. And streaming came secondary. Like I just was like, oh, I'm gonna stream. My second day, like turned on my phone, and like it just kind of worked out. And
Wow.
Oh, I thought you just like planned to go there specifically to stream.
no, my plan was like go there and study for a year, like get a part-time job. I saved up just enough money like to do that, get a part-time job, and just like come back here maybe with that experience or something.
What'd
I
you
didn't
get
have
the scholarship for?
in China.
Yeah.
I took Chinese class on my very last semester in college, and the teacher just told us about this opportunity of this scholarship from the Chinese government to go to China and study the language. And I was like, she's like, oh, everything's
Wait, you
free.
literally got paid to study,
They paid for
language?
everything. Yeah.
like
Everything?
Yeah, and they gave you like a stipend.
like
I was really
tuition,
lucky.
like room and board, like all of that.
Yeah,
Wait, that's actually pretty
That's
sick.
cool.
that's pretty cool. It was like really crazy. It was life changing, to be honest. Like I don't ever talk about this stuff really. Like no one ever sees me be real. It was crazy though. Like I don't
You
know.
can open up here. This is a safe space.
I feel like you and I are like complete opposites because like, well, in terms of like traveling wise, I've never been fucking anywhere. Like I legit went to Taiwan like recently, and until then I haven't not seen like any part of the world. And like I feel like you've been like a lot of places, right?
Yeah, I've traveled I think a good amount, but I don't know. I think after going to China, it really opened up the door of seeing like just how small the world is and how you need to like kind
Right.
of get to know everything or everywhere and everyone because it's smaller than people think. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I went to Taiwan and like they had like the Taiwanese night markets and like that whole like aspect of like the nightlife is like you don't get that here. Not well, you do kind of, but it's not.
Differently.
It's
It's
not.
Not as
Not as yeah, it's not as homey and it's not as like exciting for me. But
So you're coming to Tokyo is what you're telling me.
maybe yeah.
Yeah, I saw you wanted like a travel buddy. Someone sent me like a clip of you saying that like.
Yeah, no, I'd be down for a travel buddy. Yeah.
Okay, so are you guys both looking to travel?
I mean, I just do that. It's like that's what I do now. So
I
yeah.
don't know if I want to travel like international, but like that maybe in the future. Yeah, domestic. I'm chill here.
Domestic.
Domestic.
Where are you gonna go?
Like New York. I never been to New York.
York's
Oh,
Scared?
really
yeah,
fun.
yeah, I guess.
New York's not bad, but I think, especially from a viewer's standpoint, it's a lot cooler to see international travel.
Yes.
'Cause you get
It's like
exposed to a whole new
other
culture. Yeah,
It's actually nuts.
I love it.
I love it as well. All right. So I want to ask you guys, what do you find more appealing about IRL streaming as opposed to game streams? I know, Fed, you're kind of split in between way more IRL, but like Jake, you like fuck you.
What do I find different, or what do you mean when I stream?
What do you find more appealing about IRL streaming?
From a streamer perspective or a viewer perspective?
Streamer or viewer.
I know what I can say.
Yeah, go.
So for me, it's like I tried like playing like a game.
I know.
All right. I tried. Like, I legit tried playing Fortnite for a while. And I was just like, oh my god, I don't know if I can do this. Wake up every day and do the same thing, in terms of like the game. And like I have a problem where like if I'm playing a game, I have to be like super hyper focused on it, or else I suck.
Everyone's like that. Though.
Yeah, but like, and then when I see people like you guys, where you guys are like like above average at the game, and then you're entertaining, it like blows my mind. I legit don't know how you guys do that, except Lily, she's alright.
My thing is that I'm bad at it, but go on.
And then when it comes to IRL content, it's just like, well, you don't know what to expect. Every day is gonna be completely different, and it's what you make out of it.
I actually look at that from the flip side of things, and I'm like, how the heck do you guys come up with something new to do every freaking day? Streaming, like, you just go, this game, I'll play the same game tomorrow, and the day after, and 3 months from now.
I mean, I think you're being a little too generous when you say every day, at least for me.
Or, okay, I actually wanted to ask
that's
this later. Do you guys feel that pressure of, like, having to come up with something new all the time?
Dude, for me, it's like I'm naturally troll, and like these things just kind of I just naturally do stupid shit. So like it just
charismatic. People love
Lily. Okay.
I think.
Lily.
Someone sniffed.
This is
Who
naturally
sniffed
a
who?
good streamer.
Did you sniff someone? Did you sniff somebody?
What the hell? What?
They're saying she sniffed something.
No, what?
I'm just reading the chat. I'm trying to be.
Sometimes chat just like trolls you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how chat is. You troll
They
chat.
don't control you.
But when you IRL stream versus streaming games, when you stream games, the game is like the focus, right?
Yep.
But when you IRL stream, the focus is usually you. People watch you for you and your commentary and
Preach.
how you interact.
Tell them.
And that's why, like, if you have, like, you know, an entertaining personality, so, you know, I hate to give Fed, like, this much praise, but, you know, he is entertaining on camera. So people love watching him do things and interact with things in the IRL. Like that
I
freaking
didn't
Pikachu
sniff anybody.
bodysuit, too.
Fuck Lily.
That's
That's the
the
nicest
most-
fucking thing you've ever said to
I'm
me.
never gonna
Can we
clip it.
can we clip that shit?
I'll
Let's
clip
go. Hey.
Put it on the offline TV Reddit, guys. Reddit.com/RTV.
Yeah.
This is
I'll
why
find
I
you.
don't
R
compliment
slash.
you.
Anyway.
But
It's a great
I
Reddit.
think it's
guys,
just
go.
easier to unleash your personality when it comes to IRL. Gaming, not so much, because, you know, when we game, we have to focus and try not to.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it.
And I actually
It's
don't
nuts.
do it.
No, you
I
do.
just, no,
You
I
actually
die.
do.
I just
Well,
embrace the dying. I don't even.
okay, well,
But you make it
you can say that for
funny.
Fortnite, but for League, you're
You're
pretty good.
entertaining about it.
Yeah, that's my 2 cents. And what else?
Honestly, so like I've been on Twitch a long time, like as a viewer. I watch Twitch like 3 hours before I sleep. It's like how I fall asleep every day. I don't watch you guys. I mean, it's just like, you know, in general.
Oh, so you actually watch like?
I watch Twitch. I love Twitch. It's
Holy
like
shit.
that's my fucking life.
Dude, I have this thing where I have like I cannot watch more than 10 minutes of any stream unless it's like
Really?
unless it's like
Crazy.
LCS.
Unless it's my friends.
Unless it's LCS, you can watch LCS for hours, but not Lilypichu dying over and over again.
because
Come on.
it's because I usually if
You
I'm
watch
watching.
Poki, when you watch LCS is what you're telling me.
No, it's different for
Yikes.
people in the house. If people in the house, I'm watching their stream, I'm like, okay, they're doing this, I'm gonna go fuck with them, you know, like it's yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
Alright.
but if I'm talking about people outside the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Like no streamer you can watch for a long time. Are you okay?
Well, no,
No,
it's
I mean,
it's
you guys
legit
got-
because like
I
I
wanna
have
get
like
the goal.
ADHD or some
Okay,
shit.
okay.
You're fine.
But you can
I
watch
have like a short
LCS.
I have a short
You're
attention.
an LCS girl.
You're an LCS boy.
Alright.
Ayy.
I don't even know what that means, but
Ayy.
it seemed like the appropriate time to call him.
Yeah, no, it was. You did good.
What were
You
we
were
talking
saying. You said I've been on Twitch for so
Wait, I mean,
long.
like,
I
watch-
will fall asleep to this shit.
years before
I
you
watch
put
it
it
while
back.
I
No,
shit.
I mean like from a viewer
I wake
perspective.
up, I'm still watching it.
Okay,
Whatever.
go,
All right,
go,
I'm
go,
trying to
go.
lay some knowledge down.
Impart some knowledge upon us.
All right, I'll fucking sprinkle it. Okay, so I don't know, like watching as a viewer, IRL versus gaming is gaming for me. Like I go watch and you can kind of expect the same thing. You're getting like hype gameplay or the personality, whatever. Every day is similar. Like you can pop in any time. It's like repetitive in a good way.
Yeah.
And then IRL is like this thing where it's, when you watch an IRL streamer, if you watch them for a long time, every day is different. That's what I noticed when I first started watching some people like Andy Melnakas or XBC, these people. And like every day was so different. Like you never know if it's gonna be some crazy shit that you'd be like, what? Like why did I miss that? Or it's gonna be like, it was okay stream, but that mystery I think made it so interesting to me to watch. And from a streaming perspective, is how the streaming every day is.
IRL does have like that element of surprise because you never know what
Want
you're
to
going
catch.
to
Dude, legit, yesterday I saw some girl like rob the store or like take like a bunch of pastries and just put them in her.
Did you? What happened?
They're gonna get banned.
Well, I mean, I just saw it and like that's something I would not have expected like going into like an IRL stream.
The streamer did that?
No, some random lady with her baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
With her baby?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, she has a baby. It's okay.
Yeah, she just yoinked some pastries.
Yikes! We into some morality issues here.
I'm kidding.
I'm not a snitch. I'm just saying what I saw. You guys saw it.
Oh, so your stream saw it too?
Yeah.
Oh, it was on your stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it. I never know.
I was just like, what?
ID her.
She just steal that? I'm pretty sure she just stole that.
Reverse image search. Go, boys. My Discord's pretty good at that.
Yoink.
Oh, nothing. Okay, anyways. IRL streaming, though, from a streamer's perspective is, if you think, I have like a theory on IRL streaming
Go
and
on.
what makes it work. I don't know if I should reveal it. I feel like they should like do
Do
something.
it.
I don't know.
You don't
Is
have
that
to reveal all your
if you're an IRL
secrets,
streamer and you focus every day, and this is like, I don't know how you guys feel about IRL streaming, this is my personal belief. If you focus every day on content and creating some sort of content or plan every single day, eventually, just like math-wise or whatever, you're gonna run out of content. You're gonna run out of ideas, you're gonna run out of content. So
math-wise.
you have to, so what I did is I just created like I kind of just follow my life. So it's like my life. It's like, and I'll basically just live stream until I die, I guess. Right?
Oh.
So,
I
like,
want
just
to
like a
ask,
life.
do you ever feel like maybe your stream life kind of merges with your personal life too much?
I don't have a personal life. Like this, like hanging with you right now for like 10 minutes before this is like my
Yeah.
personal time.
Oh my god.
I stream and just sleep and go to school. So.
But then, do you feel that lack of a personal life of like interactions or friendships or relationships that have nothing to do with your work whatsoever?
How do I explain this? While I stream, because it's like my life, I try to create those relationships in like real
time.
It is my real life. Of course, it's a little exaggerated. So like the little off time I have is to reinforce with the people I'm meeting or whatever that, hey, like that this is really me. It's just obviously a little crazy on stream, but like I try to like make sure it's a real relationship and not like some just on stream thing. I don't really like that.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
thing about like
It's
IRL
hard.
streaming is like I want the conversations to feel genuine. Oftentimes when there's a fucking camera, like
hard.
it feels like not genuine, but like you're trying to be genuine, and it's
Yeah.
like
You do
But you also
try
wanna be
genuine.
entertaining.
The chat calls you awkward and cringe.
Yeah.
oh,
It's
God.
true though.
It's sad, but
it's
Yeah.
very hard to manage.
It's weird, and yeah, I honestly don't have like any free time. But I look at it like I'm a new streamer, new like 10 months, whatever it might be,
This
right?
is when you gotta. I heard you say this months ago.
I still, and I have streamers tell me a lot, like bigger streamers or more established foundational streamers tell me like, hey man, you should totally find a time to rest and like take your time off. And I get it, like, but honestly, I feel like why would I do that if whatever I'm doing right now is kind of working? And so I just keep going.
Hey, as long as you're not burnt out, then
Yep.
you're doing good.
I guess, yeah, that's it.
But I mean, even personally for me, I don't know if either of you guys felt the same, but I remember especially when Offline TV started doing a lot more IRL streams, I was kind of worried because I was like, what if like this just pops off so much to the point where like we're basically a reality TV show?
You aren't?
That's what I thought everyone
Well,
views you guys as.
I was scared to get to that point because it's like I don't want to have to consider the business side of things when like I'm building personal relationships, you know? So I don't
I'm
know.
good
Did
now.
you guys ever have that thought or feel like it's something that you have to manage, or what do you do to manage that?
We don't have a camera on. It's like 24/7 regardless. I think
At some point everybody was trying to stream everything. I was like,
I think we have enough down.
no, yeah.
Yeah. I think that comes with trying to be closer to your viewers. Like you want to share everything you want. This is what we're up to, blah blah blah. But the closer you get, the more they're going to be invested in your life, and that's when it starts
And the
becoming
more they
a little bit
wanna
like
know.
reality TV is. They invest a lot of their own emotions into like our lives, basically.
But
I don't know.
sorry, I've been choking out this penguin for the past
I
minute.
really like that
What are we
penguin.
talking about?
Where did you get that penguin? Where'd you get the penguin, Fed?
We
your
were
penguin?
we were in Taiwan,
Oh.
and I asked Lilypichu to buy it for me so I could give it to someone.
Did you ever give it to anybody?
You know what happened?
Yeah.
I bought the penguin because Poki's like, I want that penguin. I'm gonna get it for her. And Fed's like, pay you this much if you give me the penguins. I can get it for her." And I'm like,
You got it first.
Wait, you didn't know this?
No,
Am I interrupting
that's
something?
So cute.
Do you want to switch seats with me,
I
Federal?
mean,
No,
no,
you're
I
good.
didn't. No, I didn't.
It wasn't even your idea,
Fed got it. Fed got
You're
it.
just
Holy
taking
shit.
credit for
Oh my
Lily's love.
Wait, Fed.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Disgusting.
Wait, are you guys like dating or something? Like, am I in the middle of something right now?
No.
Jake, this is for you, dude.
Okay.
You can.
No,
Let's
seriously,
get
I'm not.
passed out.
Are you guys like? You guys have like some tension. Are you guys okay?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
damn.
Yes. Me
No,
and
it's
Lily.
We're actually
It's
just
the meme.
memeing. Do you
It's the
see like the
This is the meme.
difference?
Lost me. I know that he tried to get a stuffed animal for you, and I get stuffed animals for girls all the time as friends. And I think that might be the. Okay, I'm not gonna get into
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Great analysis, Jake.
But the fact that Fed paid premium price for that, like he paid more than what I paid for
I know you're
that.
trying to make it sound good, but I just
Can we
I'm
just
gonna-
move on?
Counts for you, okay, Lily? Just take the credit. Just take it.
Fed, I'll treat you to dinner.
Okay. Let's just go on.
Should treat you to dinner
What's
for
the-
45.
Yeah, I did. What? Smell that?
Sorry. What?
You sniffing?
I don't know. I said don't do
Sniff
it.
squad, right here.
Yeah, I sniff a lot. What were we talking about?
This actually smells pretty good.
Yeah.
Everything in my room smells good, right, guys?
Mm.
Except
Smells like
me. Really?
Guys, I'm selling what Poki's room smells like for $5. Just PayPal me.
Bottle up the air.
Pokey
You'd be
said-
surprised.
Oh my god, people would actually. Oh my god, can we move on?
Yep.
What's the next topic? What are we talking about?
We're talking about IRL versus
Yeah,
gaming.
we were talking
I don't know.
about not letting like.
Oh,
Because for me, it really scares me. Sometimes I see, I don't know, people who vlog all the time, they literally say that, like, that becomes their life. And I have seen or I've met content creators where it feels like
sold.
I'm not even talking to them, I'm talking to,
To
like,
their persona.
yeah,
Mr.
and not only that, but, like, I don't even feel like I can build a friendship or relationship with who they actually are because they kind of have
about
lost
me?
track of that. No, actually, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually not.
Okay.
But I was really worried at one point that we would become like that, but I feel like we're far from, and we're
think-
pretty good at balancing things.
I don't think we're at all like. I feel like we're mostly genuine when it comes to interacting with each other. We've been living with each other for like a year. Yeah.
But I realized I think that comes a lot with putting in the effort to spend time with people off stream.
Yeah.
No, we do.
And we do that. And I think it's
do
good
you
that we're
guys?
just like lazy. We don't want to stream all the time. If we did, I would just feel kind of weird about stuff. Anyways, anything y'all want to add to that topic?
I wish I had friends to hang out with.
Well, you're hanging out with us now.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
after.
But
And
like in
after.
Do you
3
want to
days.
just like not stream?
What do you mean?
I want to just like turn it on. I want to just like get pizza. Just hang out.
Not pizza, but like,
You don't like pizza or you want pizza?
no, I don't like pizza.
You don't like pizza?
We went over.
Shut the
guys,
fuck
went
up. We
over
we
this.
ate pizza like
Because
No, you said
last
you don't like
night,
ramen,
dude.
and I was already just like,
I don't like that.
You're-
actual
just like ramen or
No.
pizza.
You're
There's-
trolling.
No. Okay.
Do you like pizza, Jake?
I
You
love-
want to get some pizza?
Yeah, I love pizza.
I'll eat pizza when there's nothing in the house, and that's
it?
usually the case.
Well, then you don't have to eat pizza.
So guys, our new address is 2581. I'm just kidding.
I was.
Dude, you're.
Did you get ready to like?
I was like, shut the yeah, actually.
I actually miss some people ordering pizza at our house. That was a good time.
I don't because it still frightens
I
me.
wish they ordered like sushi for our house or something. Anyway,
All right, next topic. So as we all know, IRL directory section has been growing and growing and growing steadily. Do you guys feel like it's gonna plateau? Do you think it'll keep growing to the point where Twitch kind of goes back to being Justin TV in the sense that it's known for live streaming literally anything? 'Cause for a long time, they put a lot of emphasis on.
I saw a gotchi base in there. I was like, fucking, I was getting it.
They put so much emphasis on being just gaming content. Like, do you guys remember the days where you could not talk for over like 30
Yeah.
minutes or
So
an
many
hour
stories
without
about
gaming?
this.
Are they really?
because I was a creative streamer, right? Every time I open up my little paint tool slash that drawing, they're like, I'm gonna have to report you for non-gaming content, and they actually reported me. And I'm
Get
like,
wrecked.
what does it mean to be gaming related? So I drew a star. I'm like, oh, this is Star from Super Mario 64. It's gaming related. You can't report me now.
Yeah.
So, so stuff like that. And I would watch like if I watched like a YouTube video, I took a break from me and I watched like videos with my chat and talked to them for like an hour. And I remember like some staff or someone, I don't know who, someone came in and like warned me. They also PM me like, you need to switch to gaming right now or else your channel's at risk of
Really?
being terminated. I don't remember. It
Wait,
was, like,
Twitch
so
was like that?
bizarre.
Jeez.
Yes. Oh yeah, you don't even know.
No, dude.
It was
What a
Yeah.
normie.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
No, I legit, I wasn't.
Dude,
on
I
it.
thought Jake was a normie. You're the normie.
No,
I
'cause
am.
it wasn't until like a year ago. Like I
was
started
afraid
using
to, like,
Twitch.
draw or do this. But then as soon as they added the creative section, I knew they were going in a step towards like what IRL would become right now for people to stream anything really, but as long as it doesn't go against like the terms of service, you know.
People used to really get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
People used to
Me
be
too.
butthurt that you did if you didn't stream anything gaming related.
Be like, I'm reporting this. Report this channel. I'm reporting
What?
Where would you stream? Like, what was your category?
There was
I would
only
literally-
gaming categories, and then at one point they added
Great.
like gaming talk shows. So if
Oh,
you
yeah.
wanted to like
That was
talk
first, yeah.
sometimes.
Mine it was like Blink. You know, you could just do no category. I would just put it to
Oh,
Blink so
okay.
people would know I'm not playing anything.
Must
but
be nice
still.
to go into Blink and still get viewers. I'm saying that's a compliment. You're saying that you're popular. You're good. That was
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah,
you're
thank
really
you,
good at
thank you, thank you,
compliments. Yeah, you're doing great, Jake. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There was even a time where like there was no chat delay. Do you remember that?
Oh my god.
Dude,
What's-
like
what's
I don't
chat
know if I,
delay?
yeah. No, it was freaking instant. I don't know if I can explain because you've never
How is anything
experienced it.
instant?
No, seriously, like you would say hello.
Are
and
you
it
rubbing
would
your form against my
immediately
form like
hello.
on purpose a lot?
No.
No,
I'm
Jake.
sorry.
It's like a very.
I just talk with my hands a lot.
I mean,
Does it feel weird?
It feels good.
Hey guys.
Oh, then why are you
Stop,
complaining?
stop,
I would. I was.
stop.
Yours is not as
Stop.
good.
Don't touch me, please.
I'm not touching your shoes. Touching me. It was aggressive. But I'll rub your form.
Take the lady's honor.
Protect the lady's forearm honor.
But you were onto something really.
Oh yeah, I was saying there was no chat delay. This is kind of off topic, but that shit was lit. It was like I felt such a connection with
yeah.
everybody watching.
You could
It was so personal.
interact
Yeah.
all the time, but now
I don't.
In
I,
chat,
I honestly
now-
don't believe this.
Does it ever happen to you guys where like you're doing something, you're talking about something, and then you look at chat and they're responding to something you did like 20
15
seconds
seconds
ago,
ago.
and you don't even remember what the fuck
On
it
the
was?
backpack.
What's your
IRL
delay?
backpack is- The
Mine-
backpack is huge.
Oh,
It's like 20
yeah,
seconds
it's
for
even
me.
worse.
But it's for
That's so
15.
bad.
That's
So
normal.
you like look at chat and you're like, wait, what are you
Yeah.
guys lulling at? I don't
Yeah.
remember what
It
the
happens
funny thing
literally
was.
every day
Happens.
for me.
I hate
What did I say
that.
20 seconds ago?
Seriously, and I feel like, is my memory shit? Or, I don't know.
Mine is.
It's unfortunate. But, oh yeah, do you guys feel like IRL will keep growing? Do you think it'll kind of plateau soon, TM, or?
I don't think it'll plateau.
Really?
If you look
I,
at like.
I think it's too unique. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Please.
No.
I feel like
No,
you're
I
the
feel
IRL
like
master.
no, he's the IRL master. He's
Oh,
been doing it for like
actually.
20 years.
I look like I've been doing it for 20 years.
No, you
Jesus
don't.
Christ. Have you seen?
No,
look,
you don't.
Look at that hairline.
Stop, Jake. You're fine.
It has gone back in the past. Look at that.
Okay.
No, dude, it's just
Okay,
like,
real talk. Look at the side. Look at my gray hairs. Look at that. That's real. You can't deny that.
Oh, you should meet Chris.
He's like the silver fox.
Dude.
Right?
Yeah.
Silver fox.
Equip
I
that.
like that.
yeah, that sounds cool.
You
That
made it
sounds
sound
cool.
That was my PlayStation 2 network name when I played SOCOM 2.
Wait,
Silver Fox.
why did you say
I
Silver
just
Fox?
say like salt and
I just-
pepper head.
I don't know. I just made it up.
Wait,
not
wait,
that's
wait, guys.
cool.
Silver Fox is Chris's Steam ID.
Really?
That was my PlayStation 2 ID.
That's
Like,
Chris's Steam ID. No
Where are you
joke.
guys getting these names?
I thought you knew. What
I
the
don't
fuck?
know.
Holy.
No, I did not know. How would I?
So weird.
I don't play video games.
Spooky.
Spooky is a mix of Poki and
Spice.
you just spit. There's spit on your
I
face.
just-
Anyone get it?
I drooled.
I'll lick it off, Molly.
I drool a lot, okay? Because I have it over, but you don't
Okay,
try.
it's alright.
Like leaks.
Okay, you were saying you
I
don't
just-
think it'll kind of plateau. Why is that?
I think it's way too unique. On the Twitch platform, it's like it's just like there's nothing like that. I mean, there's creative, right? But
But no one would rather be in creative over IRL, right?
You know. I mean, I'm like, you know.
I'm trying.
IRL just
I'm,
gets more traction.
I'm trying to think like of IRL as like a game, and like what are competing games, right?
Going out,
I
going
will
outside.
always be
But
relevant.
That's a real person.
people do kind of like get tired of seeing some of the same game. So like games at some point do plateau or die out. Do you feel like that's why I feel like you can't really treat it as a game. I'm
Who's
wondering how
Red
you guys
Mercy?
think it'll change.
Sorry.
Well, if you look
No, what are
at.
you saying?
I think it's up to like us
You can talk.
to like.
You can. That's the point of the podcast. Just
Oh, okay.
talk. Just like butt in.
And
Okay.
look how
Say
popular
what you're gonna
reality-
say.
I'm listening
So,
to him
like,
talk.
so like
okay?
I'm gonna start talking and you just interrupt
Okay.
me. That'll be perfectly okay. So I feel like
Look at how popular.
so I feel like it's kind of on us as like the faces of IRL to like we decide like how it changes and like just like new patches for games like we're
patches.
deciding like oh it's gonna go in this direction it's going in this
The
direction
meta
what's the meta yeah
for IRL
exactly
streaming.
If you look at like regular television stuff, do we ever? I'm sorry, but reality TV shows, stuff like that, right? They never really go like obsolete almost because people. I feel like it's always going to be relevant, and that's what IRL
Oh,
streaming
sorry, I'm
is.
reading the chat.
Okay,
I
sorry.
feel very
You-
annoyed. I just brushed over. I did.
No, I listen to you.
Yes,
I
no,
do.
I
You
get
read
what
the
you
chat
mean.
sometimes and you
People
just go,
always have that desire to watch things
It's
like
my.
reality
They know what I'm
TV.
thinking.
Oh,
We have
okay.
like this connection.
oh okay gotcha
Guys, you're making Lilypichu cry.
I was listening.
sorry he just did something so troll I was just like I had to bring attention to it
The gender issue. Now you want to talk about gender?
no this isn't a gender issue
I'll talk about gender issues.
I'll talk about gender issues.
No, you
No,
won't.
I mean, I would more than maybe.
That's a big issue.
You wanted to say something.
I was listening to her finish. She finished, but like reinforce your comment.
Yeah,
Because you didn't hear.
No,
I
no, no,
didn't.
no. That's really. I don't think it's gonna become obsolete. I think there's always something in IRL content like people can relate to.
But do you think it'll get to the point of like surpassing the top games?
Ooh, that's hard to say. Wow.
Because it really is just boop, boop, doop, 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 doop.
I don't. I think.
What?
I think there's a chance.
I think that there's
I
like
think there's a chance.
on the platform. There's only like
Do you-
5 people that
Yeah.
have approached IRL the way that
should be.
long term it'll be approached. Otherwise, it's like having. Otherwise, it's just like having shows like
Talk shows.
talk shows and like
Yeah,
it's like
segments,
creating
exactly.
what's it called curated content, and then there's like the way IRL is gonna
True.
keep it going. So as long as like those, which right now there's like what 5 to 10 people doing that, like
But I think about like
Let's-
certain celebrities, for example, getting into Twitch and streaming. What would they stream? Be more IRL, right? Like if that happened more in the future, because I've noticed, like T-Pain, for example, right? If that kept happening, I can see it growing like way more and
Like
getting
if
like another crowd and another audience.
like
to
if
it.
T-Pain started IRL streaming is that what you're saying
I mean, you know what?
Yeah.
Celebrity.
alright. I mean, I can see
If
it
it were to happen, not saying that it will or that it won't, but just like saying if it does.
I actually think that like it hasn't even been touched on. I think that there's no viewers yet. I think that the
For what?
IRL. I think that it's so little.
Yeah.
I think 2 years from now, as long as there's like streamers that are doing IRL right, I think it'll be like it already is top.
I
Like,
think
look
it's
at
actually
the games
really,
right now.
yeah, I think it's really interesting because I do agree that it hasn't been
So
really
kinda scratch
tapped
the
into
surface,
as much as
yeah.
it should, but at the same time, there is so much desire from the viewers to watch more IRL
Yeah,
content.
yeah. So it's all about just
Guys,
exposure.
take advantage. I'm just saying. New streamer, take advantage.
yeah I feel like we're almost like pioneering like this like live IRL world.
I just pictured Pocahontas like
when I think of pioneer I think of like the wearing the black cap just I don't know.
what color?
Shut the fuck up dude
I got you, Chad.
Real Twitch chatter.
come on bro
That
I'm
was
banned.
a really long. Holy crap.
Okay, this is kind of random, but I wanted to talk more about your stream and what you do.
Okay.
No, like, be honest.
I'm actually sweaty, by the way. I hope you don't know.
Me too.
Feel-
Me too.
Do
I
you
dare
guys
you.
want me to? It's the light.
It's fine.
But that's what, so I do it. It's really good. Legit. I'm not lying to you. It smells good.
It is really
right?
good.
It's like perfume.
What is that?
It's I don't want to say the name because they're not sponsoring your stream. No, okay, we'll talk about it later.
Axe. I don't
Oh
know.
no, Old Spice.
Anyways,
wait
continue.
do you spray it or
No, spray. No, I gotta put it on.
okay
Yeah.
Okay, be honest. Not some kind of.
do you use cologne or anything
Yeah, just like a little bit though.
okay
I don't know.
It's
It's,
not?
it's kind of like sweaty right now. Does it smell
oh
good?
no this smells good
Is it?
though. Yeah
Okay. Okay, continue.
No, it's okay.
I was listening. I was actually super intrigued because you wanted to talk
No,
about.
Fed, you want to continue?
I was just joking
Come on.
Tell us actually what the heck you do on your stream in like
Seriously?
a very blunt way. Yes.
I literally live stream my life. I went to Japan with no friends, don't speak Japanese, and I turn on my camera and I go out and explore and make friends and like travel.
But
and that's
you
it.
make it really entertaining. Like, what do you think people know you for?
A yellow tooth, wrinkles, and going bald.
Oh no, Jane.
And hitting on Asian girls, right?
Oh no! People who know me for that don't watch my stream. That's true.
True.
They don't really know what I do.
True.
If you've never had a drunken walk home with me, like talking about life and bullshit, then you don't know me. You don't know my stream.
But tell us about like how that impression came to be and what the reality of it is.
I live in Japan. I want to make friends. When I make friends, for me, I mean, I'm like a 27-year-old dude in Japan, and there's a lot of cute girls. Like, not if I wasn't streaming, I would probably say hi and talk to a cute girl. The fact I'm streaming makes me do it a lot more, and plus I know the viewers, like, they'd rather see a cute girl than a not cute guy.
Wrinkly bald man.
But at the same, but no, I'm not.
No.
But let me finish. But like, at the same time, it's because it's my life. I don't only do that. Like, I make friends with guys, but people overlook that. Like, I have a lot of friends that are guys, and when they come on stream, people love it. But no one talks about them. Like, no one goes in my chat and like, did you see the?
Like, reinforces that.
Yeah, they don't keep talking about the guys. They keep talking about the girls.
Familiar.
So it's like I don't know. I guess it's definitely been created like this view, which I don't like.
Where do you think that comes from?
What do you mean?
It's like people want to believe what they want to believe. So if they want to believe that, oh, Jake only picks up Asian girl, like, they're just going to see things that reinforces their belief. They're not going to see all the other times, like, you talk to, like, literally everyone. So.
Yeah, I literally say to everybody, and, like, it's hard for us to make friends. They have to be, like, the right kind of person. Like, they have to be the right kind of person to be on the camera that they'll just leave or be embarrassed. And if it is I don't know how to explain. I guess, like, if you lined up all my top clips, it's people... It's just, I don't know, if you go back to like...
Trying to make it seem like that, right?
I mean, they're not trying, it's just they were watching a clip of me and a cute girl do something. And then if all of my top clips are me and a cute girl doing something, but all the other clips got buried, then that's what I look like.
People clip what they want to see, you know, it's just...
Yeah. But, I mean, I don't know, I just make friends. I don't know, I make friends with guys too.
Friendly neighborhood
Jakenbake
live.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm dying. I should have got water too.
Me too.
You sound like you're really enjoying that water.
It's really good.
Thanks.
Is that like beads from like EDC?
No,
It's
a
a
viewer made it
Pikachu.
for me, and it's supposed to be like a sleeve, so I just put it on this.
Pikachu.
See it?
Pikachu.
Wow. My viewers
Can you
send me
tell?
like weird shit.
Pikapi.
That's cool.
That is actually really cute, especially like that. I have a really, really fun topic for us next, which kind of relates to what you were just saying, which is Twitch clips.
Is that gonna be like one of those things like if you turn this into a YouTube video, like it's gonna go with like some little like music and stuff, and they're gonna Twitch clips?
Maybe.
Could.
I mean, now that you said that,
It's probably gonna
sounds
happen now.
pretty ideal.
If you guys do that, can you
Do you
put
edit?
No, I stole at least edit.
You looking to get hired?
You looking to edit, bro?
Edit?
I got sick edits, bro.
Aren't you? That's what you did before, right?
What? No?
Yeah.
No?
No.
Yeah?
That's what I thought.
Yeah? No?
Whatever.
Okay, clips?
So I just want to talk about Twitch clips in general. It's something I'm sure we're all really familiar with. And the thing is, it's not just clips on Twitch. It's that these get linked or posted literally everywhere, especially subreddits, different threads, and yada, yada, yada.
Live stream fails?
Yeah.
Okay.
So have you guys had generally positive or negative experiences with this incredible sharing tool?
Depends how you approach it. You can always say like any exposure is good exposure, whatever, right? Any whatever is. Yeah. I read it when I read like comments. I know exactly what you're saying. You're talking about the toxic bullshit comments on Reddit live stream fails that every streamer experiences. Even the streamers that those commenters are the huge fans of X streamer, but they'll still comment shit on X streamer because that's just how the community that's been formed. It's not a problem. I mean,
you don't think it's a problem?
I look at it super like I look at it like they just haven't done their research, and it doesn't bother me. Like I just like, all right, you don't do your research, it's your problem, whatever.
I think,
kind of thing.
Personally speaking, that is a good way to look at it, so that it doesn't really like bother you
But then,
down or hurt your feels.
Yeah.
But in general, I think it's a bit of a problem in the sense that I wish there was like a nice community to share clips with.
I remember I started browsing live stream fail when it was new. It was called something else before, but at first it was literally just like, just clips. It was a little bit less toxic than it is
like
now.
Fusney's guitar in
Wouldn't
the
that
bed.
be nice?
Yeah, but now it's a little bit like every time, if my clip ever got onto it, I just know I'm gonna like read shit about my voice and shit about my personal life and shit about my appearance. Like, I know it's gonna be all bad, so I kind of wish there was like a, subreddit for awesomeness.
Like for every negative post I for most streamers, you'll see like another comment that is someone like who actually knows your stream or something actually being positive. And I remember I went through like my first 6 months was all negative. once people start to get to know me, then you have some people that kind of like.
Yeah, I feel like,
They're like,
now
no, man,
they
no, man, you got it
love
wrong.
you. But at the beginning, I remember you saying like,
No, they don't. Everyone still wants to punch
No.
me.
Reddit is so
I don't know.
polarized. Like the one minute they can love you, and the next minute they can shit on you. Like your reputation is very like no. Even if you're like
Your
a good
Reddit
person,
reputation.
depends who
7.
comments
It
first.
depends on a lot of things.
Who
so.
upvotes first.
Plus.
And I don't necessarily mean like I wish people were only nice on the
No,
internet.
no.
But like specifically the biggest clip sharing subreddit is just like so known for I don't know how to word it. Just like being very stereotypically bitter and negative and only liking very specific things when it's like I think it'd be cool if the actual whole Twitch demographic could go on a website and see these clips and laugh at kind of the same things, but not all shit talk all the same things either. Does that make sense?
Did you just give
it's
Twitch
hard
like a
to
product idea?
I don't know.
Or
I guess toxic.
subreddit idea. I don't
That's
know.
actually
What does
good.
incels mean? Like I know what it means, but what does it like?
Oh, you have a new
stand for?
subscriber. Do you ever say thanks to your subscribers?
Yeah, but not during this.
Okay,
So
so
that's like every like she'd have to say it every like minute.
guys, did you know that
I
if you
wish.
have Amazon Prime, you can go
Amazon
into you can go to
Amazon.
you can go to
Goddamn Amazon
Twitch
Prime's around here.
You can go to
I don't know
Kona.
what
You
it
can go to
is.
twitch.tv/Jakenbake Live and
It's
click on the
voluntarily
subscribe now button
set.
using your Amazon Prime account and link it to your Twitch
No,
account and you can get a
wait, no,
free
don't lie, it's actually
Twitch
a
Prime
thing.
sub onto
What's your favorite email
It used to
of
be a
yours?
subreddit.
JMBJ is like the new one. That's like the
No,
space.
What's your favorite email
No,
in
yeah, and it
general?
got deleted,
It got
right? I
deleted
knew that,
because
but
of
I didn't know what it
how toxic it was.
Can I
stood
see it?
for.
And
Oh,
the
no.
meme is
Actually,
Well, I wonder what the people went.
I already know what you're gonna say.
I really like
I wonder what
seems
those people
good.
went.
Okay.
to that
I like
subreddit
seems
was
good.
deleted.
Is that
the meme is
okay?
they went to.
That's your favorite email?
I really like
It's a
seems good.
very
It's like
carelessly thrown
I
mean,
around,
lol is good,
so
but
at
seems
this
good is like
point,
my-
I like. Well, what about Better Twitch TV email?
oh, just
Mine's Omega Wall.
yeah, Megal's good. I like
Poggers.
I like how we're talking about something.
Yeah.
And they're talking about
The emotes.
What's your favorite Twitch email? Mine is Maka.
I like Pepe Hands is pretty good.
No,
Oh,
mine is
Pepe Hands
oh,
is very
Wohayo. I like that one. That's cute.
Of course you would.
Cause she's cute.
Hypers is good. Yeah.
Want to say it to
No, I'm not.
Want to go
no.
outside
Yeah.
after this?
What are we
Like-
talking about?
All right.
Like,
Okay.
we're talking about
You wanna go skydiving?
clip sharing,
No.
Oh,
the
clips, yeah.
negatives, the positives.
Yeah, I mean exposure is good. My whole thing is like I don't know how you guys feel, but like I wish, like when people usually they'll even if they hate you, they'll come check you out for a second, and it's really hard to get like that 10 seconds of you like of them liking you. But I always encourage people to like do their research and like don't talk shit about something that you don't really know about. And
I
it's-
agree.
But
In general, not just
It
clips.
just
I mean, in
sucks
life.
because even if you promote that, the large majority of people won't, and you know that certain threads or whatever just completely spread false information. And if anything, it could even, sure, like they know your name, they might click on your stream, but a lot of the time it'll just give them reason to never look at it or continue spreading that false information.
yeah.
people.
Sorry,
go on.
Personally, what I hate the most is like I hate turning things into like a gender issue or this or that. But actually, regardless of gender, I see people attack other people's personal lives way too much. Like bring up past shit. This person dated this person or did this or did that. And a lot of that stuff is just like he said, she said, or viewers interpret it this way. It's like realistically, people see like 3 hours of your lives and then
I'm listening by the way, so I'm like really listening.
what?
Sorry, I thought you were gonna interrupt yourself.
No.
Okay, go.
Legit, people
Why are you
want
laying back?
to believe what they want
nervous.
to believe. If they want to believe that, oh my gosh, she's such an whore, blah. This is what she did at this time. Like they'll bring up evidence
guess
only
that's
to
true.
support their belief, and you're never gonna change them. You can cure cancer. You would not change their minds. It's true. So
And they would
it's
say you
just-
didn't
It is
cure
what
it.
it is. At that
Yeah.
point.
I think I just got it. Oh, sorry, go.
No, I was gonna say like public perception is like super important, but like I think what I try to do when when I'm on like live stream fails and I see like a post about like any of us, like I just try to like okay, well people are gonna talk shit and like that's just how it's gonna be, but I'm just gonna focus on myself and like try not to let that affect my stream or my content
for sure.
because if it does, then like you're letting them win. You know, you have to
Yes,
focus
I
on
think you
yourself.
should always focus on yourself and your own success, and ultimately in the end, you'll be happy.
And yeah, and like you said, like exposure, like any exposure is good exposure. So like you're getting viewers and you're getting new people, and then you're altering like their perception and you're making it better. So
Haters gonna hate. What a great quote.
Wow, I love that quote. Where'd you get that quote?
The chat.
Copyright Twitch chat. I don't know if any of you guys feel the same way, but I kind of felt as though With Twitch clips or clipping in general becoming more and more popular, especially even like in our offline TV community. Anything that happens like clipped, and even we meme it,
Clip
right?
it.
Yeah.
But I guess that whole idea becoming very much the norm. Does it ever make you feel worried about what you say or what you do or extra careful? Because I've definitely started to feel that way.
I think anytime we're on camera, we have that at the back of our head.
No, yeah, I thought so too, but a lot of the time, I feel like in the past, I didn't feel that way so much towards my stream. I felt like it was me and these people hanging out all together, experiencing
But now
something together.
you
It's like
are-
way less personal.
You're way more popular too, so all eyes are
It's
on you.
true.
They're waiting for
Yeah.
you to make some kind of mistake or anything.
Do you guys ever feel that pressure?
I feel like I make a lot of
Probably not
mistakes
as much
anyway,
as
so
you.
people just expect. I just do dumb shit all the time, so it's like it's different for me. But someone like you who's like literally
No,
at the top,
literally
at the
all
top.
eyes on you. Of course you would feel pressure. I think that's normal.
Ninjas at the top. she
But
said.
I'm sure you guys do too.
Oh, yeah,
Because like
we do.
literally anything we do,
course we do.
clipped.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Though.
But what I dislike about that the most is just feeling like it kind of boxes me in creatively, or in terms of what I say or the topics that I talk about.
So, I mean, that way you either have to just be careful or to just not give a fuck and do whatever you want anyway.
That's what I do.
I've started not giving a
Yeah.
fuck and it makes me feel a little
I
less
just
stressed.
you gotta be one of the
Aw.
viewers, and like once they know that
Once
you're
you're one of them.
once they know you're one of them, then everything's okay. And you gotta give it back to them. You gotta just tell them once. You gotta put them in their place when they put you in your place. It's this two-way relationship we got right now. And when I'm reading the chat, I'm looking at them like in the eyes right now, and I'm feeling everything that they're feeling right now.
Really?
We're feeling
You are
it.
one
Thousands
with the
of
chat.
people's emotions and feelings condensed into one man.
Yeah, it's like a black hole of
See
emotion.
How are you not tripping
This
balls right
summer.
now?
It is. I just don't show it. My brain is like this.
Holy.
Oh, okay.
That's intense, Jake. That's intense.
Are those screws or rabbit poop? Sorry, I just keep looking at
They're
them.
screws.
Okay, sorry.
We don't have
I have
a rabbit.
I kept
rabbit.
staring at them.
Sorry.
I don't know.
No, I have rabbit poo, but no rabbit.
I don't know. You guys have like a nice ass mansion and shit. Like, what the hell? I live in like a cardboard box. I don't know.
I want you guys to talk about whatever the heck you want to talk about.
Okay.
We're gonna talk
Oh,
about
sorry.
the house at the end, but I'm just leaving the floor open. What do you guys want to shit talk?
Twitch.
Go
Speaking
ahead.
of Twitch clips, my dad's like 68 and he's like a really cool guy and he comes to my stream sometimes. He was like, Jake, when I try to look at your highlights, I can never find the cool highlights. Twitch, why the hell don't you have some fucking clip like browse search the title? Like you can't do it. You can't even do that.
I mean, you can only do it by top.
That's what I mean. That's so stupid. Twitch fixes shit. Sorry. Pay me
How else,
later.
how else do you want them to filter it? Ooh, I
They
was
need to
gonna
make it searchable by title. Like if someone names it like
Oh.
Jake and
Searchable
Poki,
would
Jake
be
and
nice.
Poki kiss, then like if it's a low rated like clip, but I want to find it 6 months later, I want to type Jake and Poki kiss.
It
then
probably
find
wouldn't
it.
be low rated, but like either way.
It would probably be the number one.
Be the number one clip of all time.
Yeah, maybe.
100%.
It'd be pretty high up there.
Yeah, like literally.
That was just an
Oh,
example.
I remember that clip on the live stream fail thingy where you were talking about me, right?
Which one?
And then you just got interrupted.
Oh,
Oh,
by your donation.
Oh yeah, what did I say? I was saying like
Like, hey Poki, now
Oh,
I
yeah.
have this many
Oh, yeah, I was like,
subs.
hey, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you may
yeah.
not know who I am.
Yeah.
I've known you for like so fucking long. Shut the front
Yeah,
door.
yeah.
Good memes though. And then you just like got interrupted. What happened? I actually don't remember.
maybe like a Scotland or like one of those stupid ass things come up, or like a moaning girl. I don't know, whatever.
Sing.
Maybe I was just talking and I was just being stupid. Don't worry about it. It was at the content corner.
The content corner. Do you ever come across people who like don't really understand that? So maybe you do or say something that's for content, and they're like really thrown off.
That's the point. It's like to make.
No, I mean like friends.
Oh, like I do something and they're like, what do you mean? They're just like taken back? Like,
Yeah.
why the hell?
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean like, oh, that's so mean to X person? Or like.
That or. I mean, that's a pretty good
Oh, God.
example
All
of
the
it.
time,
But like
yeah.
either way, you doing something for entertainment purposes,
Yeah.
and then other people taking it the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what I worry- that's what I
100%.
worry
That
about the
happens a lot with
most.
viewers, but have you guys ever had it happen with someone else?
A friend or a stranger? Those are two different things.
Friend.
Friend, I brief all my like. It's like a funny word. I really brief them.
No,
Like,
I did too.
like yo, if I'm streaming, like don't take me so
Yeah.
serious when the camera's on, because
Yeah.
I'm crazy anyways. But when I'm streaming, I'm more
Extra.
weird.
I tell Fed all the
Yeah.
time, like, you know.
Yeah, we have a safe
Yeah.
We have a safe word. I'm like, if any time my savagery is too far, please let me know. And
But
he's like, no, I fucking love
word.
it.
I actually
I'm
love
like,
it.
"Okay,
No, I
fine."
think it's fun.
So it's like, I always make sure my friends are comfortable with my banter, but sometimes the viewers can't understand that. So that's when it's like, I'm trying to explain, like, this is all like banter.
We're doing this for you,
or
and
like
you're shitting.
or we just like bantering in general, but they think like, bully, blah blah blah. I'm like, we're all okay with it. It's hard to explain sometimes.
Oh, people call me a bully emote all the time.
Oh.
But he bullies me so much more.
Yeah, but they just don't clip it.
I think it's fun to have that banter.
Someone said destiny. Exactly.
I've seen you have that issue.
I thought that was your ex-boyfriend. I didn't know. When I first met you.
What?
Like when I met you for the first time in China or in China.
So, anyways, I was saying.
Next.
Someone's gonna clip it and put it on Destiny stuff right
Okay.
Sorry,
See, we're literally always thinking about the clips immediately.
No.
It's like affected us.
It's like I know what's going to get clipped.
I'm a normie, so I didn't know that. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's funny.
You're not a normie.
Why would I ever date Steve? Let's be honest here.
Okay, now you're going a little too far. Okay.
No, he says the same thing. Don't worry.
Yeah, what's the safe word again? I'll tell you.
Yeah, you guys should have told me. You didn't give me anything.
But yeah, that's my biggest concern. Like when I'm IRL streaming, especially when I'm with a friend or like even with a stranger that you meet, and like you do some troll shit, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And like on the inside, you're like, "Wait, I'm just trolling. Like I'm just memeing,
Yes, Ninja Nano, I read the chat.
Just
We all
honesty
read
is
the
the
chat.
best policy. You just let them know, hey, I joke a lot. If any time like it offends you, or if there's any problem, please let me know. Like open communication. As long as that is established, I feel a lot safer. Like my friends, and I trust them to tell me as well.
Yeah, because at least recently for me, it's like the go-to thing to do, or chat like always like peer pressures me is like Steam ID, and it's like okay, I'll ask random people for their Steam IDs, but I don't want to like come off as like rude or like a dick. But I generally just try to like, do you have a Steam ID? No, okay, and I just move on. Try to
Would you guys draw your like in public?
Ooh, that's a good
line?
question.
Mine's probably a little more
How
than his.
far do you go?
What do you mean?
Like, are you willing to literally like bother or upset someone by what you
No.
do for
No,
a meme?
never.
I don't mean like directly, but
So this-
sometimes you're like, I don't know how someone's gonna react, and like that's a risk that you take.
Dude, for me, there's a line, right? And like yesterday, you know who NCT is? You know who NCT is?
People were spamming that in my chat.
Yeah,
K-pop?
NCT was at an ice cream bar, and we were like literally right in front of them. And like, yeah, I could have like been like belligerent, like try to like get their attention and do all this extra shit for stream. But I for me, like, there's a line. Like, I'm not gonna cause like I'm not gonna be a public nuisance, basically.
I'm not trying to get arrested.
Yeah. But
Indeed, we still want to be like decent human beings. You can be entertaining and be a decent human being. Those two aren't like.
yeah, I don't know. There's a line for me.
You trying to get
I'm
arrested?
probably like, no, I'm not. For me, the line is like just respect. Is like if I'm streaming, like I really notice someone behind me, like a lady. I'm not even talking to her, like on camera. She's kind of like trying to get away. I actually will get her off. Like when I'm talking to people, if I really feel, I think I'm pretty good at feeling. Like I talk to a lot of people I've met. Like I don't know, just a lot of interactions, and I feel like I can understand when they feel like I'm disrespecting them or I'm going over the line. And I'll either back off or say, "It's nice to meet you, gotta go," in public. Like there's some things I do like on the subway, like my alerts are like kind of loud, but like in Japan they're not supposed to be loud. But I understand that, so like it's definitely a line that some people might get pissed at, and some people understand the humor. So what I usually do is because I like to see reactions. I think it's hilarious. Like that's why I do it. I don't do it just for bait donations. No subs and donos on the train, by the way. But I'll usually like as soon as it plays, I'll turn it down a little bit. Like especially recently after the whole Logan Paul thing, I actually like it was big. Before that, I was more carefree. I was a lot more people watching, and
But now people are probably
It's
more on your ass about
situational.
what
Yeah,
you
more
do.
careful.
like if the train's empty and everyone's like, or everyone's drunk and it's like a Friday night, I'll leave the alerts going. And everyone's like laughing, having fun. But if it's like 6 p.m. and everyone's tired and sleepy and everyone's off work, I'm not gonna let some screaming, moaning girl like fucking echo throughout the train. So it's like I don't know. It's like this. It's a
Sounds funny to watch
situational line. But my goal is never to disrespect someone on purpose. Like, and if I realize that, I'll either say sorry or I'll get myself out of the way. Yeah, I'm not full AIDS. I'm only half AIDS, by the way.
That's a really good way to put it.
It's true. I'll only be half AIDS. I won't go full AIDS.
You know the actual internet meme for that?
AIDS?
No, never mind.
Never go
I can't.
full AIDS?
I can't say it.
Never go
Oh, Lily, you know so much.
No, wait, what?
Nothing. Anyways,
Old Jake Pepe
anything
hands.
else y'all want to talk about? Just shit talk. What are you mad about, Lily?
How do you guys maintain a good stream schedule? Like,
You have to maintain a good sleeping schedule.
fuck.
You have to be diligent, obviously. Like, if you really, really put your mind to it and try to do a consistent streaming schedule, I know you can do it. I know you could. We all could.
I could sense the sarcasm in there.
No, I'm
It's
not
like
being
very-
sarcastic.
She's actually not.
No, I know we could, but it's like we lack the, like, habits die hard. Like, poor sleeping schedules, that's difficult to fix if you've had it all your life. Like me. Like,
I was like, are you talking from experience?
I've had a bad sleeping schedule all my life, so it's hard for me to have a consistent streaming schedule.
Yeah.
But if you started that from the very beginning and built up this habit and like the schedule, and you have the diligence and motivation and blah blah blah, you could do it. So I feel like it's not too late for you, Fed.
Well,
it's too late for
I'm
me.
fine. I'm just
But it's
talking
too-
about other people.
You're on a-
I'm asking for a friend.
Oh,
You are hella
Yeah, not
scheduled.
friend. I'm
Wanna
doing.
go outside?
I don't have
I'm doing
schedule.
all right.
go
No, wait,
outside?
come on.
Fight me.
Come on, man.
No one's listening to us. Let's stop right here.
Holy shit.
No, I swear you used to. Like you. I swear you used to actually like start and end
I never.
at just about the same time.
Because I have school, so I stream after school.
Exactly.
Hey,
Which
Jake,
is a
read this.
schedule.
Kind of. I just, for me, it's mind over matter, and I just press the button and I just go out there. But for me, like, I just live. So
But you
I
press
don't
the
complain.
button at relatively the same time every day.
Because I get to school around the same time every day, and I sleep around. Well, I don't, but. I
So
don't.
it's all about schedule outside of streaming. To schedule streaming.
I guess so. I've never scheduled anything in my life.
Dude, same.
Yeah, my chat hates me. For
I'm like trying to be more like
Hey, Jake, read
more
this.
scheduled, but it's really hard.
I love that. Hey Jake, read this. It's a guy flipping
just
me
a
off.
little
I love it.
Hey, Jake, read this.
There was a guy who sniped me. His name was Patrick. I probably shouldn't talk about him here. But I forgot what happened. But he was a cool guy, but the chat just didn't like him for whatever reason. And it's hard. Stream snipers are always hard to like everyone to love him. And I forgot what happened. But they were kind of triggering him a little bit. And then at the end of the thing, he was like, "Hey chat, read this." And he flipped off the camera like all serious. And it's like the whole like next week of my streams, was everyone's like, "Hey Patrick, read this." Yeah. So look at the Patrick Monticus. Like they know.
Oh, that's actually so funny.
Yeah, like it was so funny, and I don't know. I just love that
That's exactly what
How,
chat
how
would
often do you get stream snipers?
every day. No, not really actually. In LA, LA is different, but in Japan it's probably like twice a week.
Okay.
Yeah. I recently have to be like more standoffish and stuff because, yeah, it depends on the situation. Sometimes they hang out with me, sometimes they don't. I'm like usually pretty cool.
Like,
with
don't
it.
talk to me. I have too many subs now to talk to you.
I'll never be like that. I'm always like pretty down. Like I'm like a viewer. It's kind of weird, and it's bad because I'm on my Discord like 16 hours a day. And I talk to people like I'm a viewer, and they don't. Some people like message me like, "Wow, you messaged me back." I'm like, "What the fuck do you think I am?" Like,
Yeah.
Pokimane like doesn't respond to my messages on Discord.
You don't even have me on Discord.
I
don't
do have a
lie.
Discord, and I go in there, and I was always disappointed because you're never there.
No,
I'm
I
just
thought
kidding.
you
I'm
meant
just
don't
kidding.
have
You're in
me
there.
on Discord.
Oh, because you didn't add my friend request.
I have friend requests turned on.
Yeah, you exactly. See what I mean?
You DM me on Twitter. We have a line of communication.
Whatever.
Don't act like I'd ignore you, okay, Jake?
I just whatever.
But
No,
what
just
I
kidding.
do a lot,
You can
actually,
message
me,
me.
is I
I
talk
know.
in my offline chat so much. Like, I am my biggest shit poster in my own offline chat.
Yeah,
and,
like
like,
you.
none of you guys know it. None of, like, most people know it. It's,
What are you telling
I'm
us?
kind of, like, exposing myself right now.
Yeah, don't do it. This is what I do. That's
Fuck.
why everyone hates me.
I'll
You're an
just-
angel,
I'll only say it
Poki.
once. If I ever let loose in life, it's in my offline chat.
You just come home like super drunk and like type
No,
in
I'm
your chat.
serious. Like,
Oh,
I try to be relatively sane or appear as such on stream, and I just let everything else out in my offline chat
so okay, boys.
to avoid getting clipped.
Boys, I need a spy. Every time it's something cool, copy paste it on Discord. Let me know, boys. Keep me up to date. They will. I got people. Thanks, guys. They're good.
Don't log me.
Logger.
Don't
Logger.
log me. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you can just log yourself. You can get everything in the past.
Yeah, but no one else can log me. Only
Wait,
I
really?
can log myself.
I'm-
or my mods.
Whatever you say. I know some people. All right, go.
No, you don't.
No, I was gonna say like for me, like Osley chat is like just always.
That's
like,
his offline chat's name.
What's it called?
Osley chat.
Why?
I don't
No
fucking,
reason.
I don't fucking know. That's what they
Okay.
call themselves.
I just came up with it and then.
It's like I don't like going there and like vent, but it's like this entity that's always there. It's like that
Because
best
that's
friend.
your homies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like super comforting, and like they probably don't know it, but it's like It's like that one thing you can always fall back on if all like hell breaks loose. Like today, like all hell broke loose for me a little bit, and like they don't know it, but like they were there for me, and like that was super comforting.
That's cute.
And we're getting some Pepe hands in the chat.
Yeah.
Hi, birds.
It's been really
So-
nice. Oh, sorry.
You know, it's like chat like does more for streamers than like they know.
I
The
agree
community.
entirely.
You need the community.
I wouldn't stream if there was that if there wasn't that chat interaction.
Yeah.
It just feels weird. It's like I don't want to feel like I'm putting on a show. I want to feel like I'm experiencing something or enjoying what I do. And it's been really nice feeling like I have an offline chat developing. I don't know if it's the same for you guys. I know it definitely is for you. But like literally any day of the week, if some shit happens or I'm pissed or I'm excited about anything, I just like hop in there, I write some messages, and like instantly 10 people reply. It's like, it feels so good. It's like actual friends.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
Do you guys know, like, you hear about those like friend group chats? I'm not in any, so now I have my offline chat.
Sometimes do you like?
Wait, we have a friend group chat.
Wait.
And I'm not in it.
The house chat.
No.
She probably booted herself from.
We're gonna make
But
one.
I know
We're gonna-
you guys have made one, or like you, or I know some of the girls have made. Anyways, I'm not in any ongoing chats.
We'll make one. Don't worry.
Anyways,
It'll happen.
sorry.
Will you want to be in the group chat with us?
That's
Jake,
right.
do you wanna
Oh
be
wait,
the group
that's your
chat?
personal life, your Discord.
Yeah, my Discord is insane. Like, it's really weird. I don't know what you guys. Wait, can I ask you a question? I'm actually really curious, like, to measure up against a big boy streamer like you. I don't know how many subs you have.
Big boy.
I don't know how many, but how many subs do you have synced on your Discord? Serious question. Do you know that?
Oh no, I just know like
Mine?
overall members,
Mine's 1.5.
1.5.
like active people.
And how many? Can
That's
you
a
say how many
lot,
subs you have?
isn't
I don't know.
3.1.
So I have like 90% of my subs synced on Discord.
That's
It's
awesome.
it's
so
crazy.
good.
That's actually really cool.
And like they're really like they're like my friends. They know more about me than my friends and my family because I hang out with them way too much. It's awkward. So I know what you guys mean about your offline chat, but mine's like this whole Discord thing is weird.
I think you've always done a really good job at making your subscribers and your viewers feel like a family. No meme. I see,
that's
like,
right.
I've seen the evolution
Dude,
of Jakenbake Live.
And like for IRL like streamers like us, I feel like when we're IRL streaming, it's like it's hard to.
So bland. Don't talk about that.
It's like when you're IRL streaming, you're like constantly reading chat, constantly talking to them, so they feel like a person. Like when you stop streaming, you don't want to like. It's like you want to stop streaming, but you still want to like continue that interaction, you know? Because they're like I said,
I'm
this
not even
entity.
touching you, I'm touching the
Sorry.
pillow.
Sorry.
My feet are cold. Sorry, go on.
No, that was it. I think.
Yeah, for me, like the Discord is like it's like this whole stream's like a story, and then after they're always like, what's the teaser like after the credits, and I'm always like, I'll try to let you guys know what happens in my real life, but it's like hard to those stick around. So bland, fuck you guys.
What is
What's
Soapland?
Soapland?
Just tell us.
What is Soapland?
Is it like,
If it's a sub only channel on my Discord that is for the adults on my channel to experience culture in Japan.
Oh,
The way you went.
what does that entail?
I mean, it's up to your own definition of what you'd like it to be, but there's a guy named Vampy Knight. Shout out to Vampy Knight. This guy is a content god for Soapland. Wow. Clip it, send it to Vampy.
Confused, like.
That's right, you're a
Can
sub.
you explain?
we can
Just go on
join.
my Discord and do it, not on your stream, and that's it.
Okay, alright, I'll check it out.
It's great. And what are we talking about?
So it's basically a not safe for work.
It's
Sub-
labeled as that, but that's not what we're going for. It's more of like
You know, I actually never realized, like,
let's not talk about this on stream.
Okay.
how,
whatever.
I guess you could just, like,
He is a god, no lie. Look at the chat. Lilypichu, zoom, enhance. Wait, what are you laughing
Decode.
at? Wait, what are you sad about?
No one knows how I'm doing.
What? What the fuck? Clip for Fed, yes please.
Okay. You have nice eyelashes. Okay. Wish I had eyelashes.
I'll give you all of
I wish.
They're,
mine. I'll pluck them off my ass.
I'll
Yeah,
call
and
you.
glue them
It's
onto
yours,
my.
yeah.
they're vlogging you.
Don't.
Okay, I'm on the toilet. LOL.
I'm on the
KK, I'm on the toilet.
No, it was, okay, I'm on the toilet. KK, I'm not on the toilet anymore. Sorry.
Dude, I just remember that one time you called me, like, it was like
Oh, I did this by
yeah, midnight, and like I the first time I ever speak to you, you're sitting on the toilet and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this lip bite, and this is on stream, and you do a lip bite, and I'm like, dude, this guy just took a giant ass shit while he was on stream.
I don't remember if it was pre or post shit, but it was definitely on the toilet.
It was probably post shit.
Might have
Or
been.
pre,
Or
not
like
during.
during.
No, it
Not
wasn't.
during.
It wasn't dropping out during it. No way. I wouldn't do that.
I mean,
Dude,
I
people
think that'd
were
be cool.
pretending that I wrote, "Hey Jake, log this," and it's just
Just-
agreed. That's the good
That's
meme.
so
That's
good.
The good
That's the
meme.
chat I love. Like,
Yeah, I
they
know.
make my life so much. It's like,
They make the content.
it's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm like living my life with Twitch commentary. It's the best thing. It's like, you know, they do political shit on Twitch that no one wants to watch. They don't care about the political stuff.
But the
you go
chat
for the chat.
is hilarious.
And like, it's so good. That's like, it's so good.
Chat has their own culture.
Mm.
100%.
What are you trying to diss? Chat had their culture?
No,
Not-
chat
none
has
of
its
that,
own
yeah.
culture.
Oh, I
The
thought you
Twitch
said
chat.
their culture. I was, who's there? Who's they?
we.
Because I'm chat.
You have your own culture. And
Yeah,
it's
I heard they.
interesting.
Clip it. I mean, yeah, so I'm thinking.
Fed, what are you mad about?
What are you
You
mad
just
about?
want us to talk about what we're mad about.
Yeah.
I don't think
Poki, what are you
Or
mad
what are you
about?
passionate about?
Alright, listen.
What do you feel like you want to talk about?
Tammy barking.
Oh,
Every
let's-
time
Oh.
someone's
You know,
at the
Tammy already
door.
peed in my room.
What, are you serious? I'm taking her to doggy boarding school.
Ship her away.
I'm taking her to boarding school.
How does doggy like? Do you take her there and
there
she
there are
stays
actually
there?
trainers that can help you like correct some behavior. Hold on.
Do you? Oh.
No, he's listening to a voicemail. I think Jake has some back problems, so I'm trying to help.
Thank you. Did you notice that? I was like kind of hunched over.
Yeah, I'm super hunched. I'm like trying to correct myself.
Some guy on my Discord, like, I'm already getting a message. Your podcast's pretty good, bro. Thanks, dude.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks,
dude.
Enex.
Thanks, dude.
Sick, bro, dude.
Okay, well, we're
Sick
talking
dude,
about
bro.
anything. We're talking about anything.
Yeah.
Anything
Do you
that
guys-
we're
what are you mad
passionate
about?
What am I mad about?
Passionate about.
Passionate
I like
about?
mad. I want to hear you be
Anger is
pissed.
also passionate.
I don't get angry that much because I'm like I'm
You're a nice, chill guy now.
I can balance that, but like I get scared sometimes.
From
About
what?
what?
From
People that make me angry.
What do you mean?
Like the other day I was streaming and someone said "fuck your mom" on my stream because I told them it was a random Japanese guy. 'Cause I told him I was talking to my mom on Skype and he like talking like "fuck your mom" to my stream, and I was like, dude, like you don't know me. I just met you in the street and I was really friendly to you and you're telling my mom like I was like and like I'm okay. I've brushed it
Wait,
off
this
'cause
was a
I'm
stream sniper?
No, it was a random Japanese guy drunk guy.
I mean, he
walking
probably
by.
thought you didn't speak Japanese at all.
Oh.
But no, he was saying it in English, and I was like, dude, you're like crossing. The
Oh,
lines.
in English,
I was like, dude,
Jesus.
that's like, I was like, you're lucky I'm a nice guy, but dude, that's really mad.
I was watching you with
But
Your
Lucky
face.
I'm a nice guy.
Angry face.
Angry emoji.
Uh,
I actually don't even know how I'd react if someone said that to me. I worry. I feel like I haven't been like tried enough in life, especially on stream.
yeah, that's good. As long as you know, like, violence is never the answer, and just brush it
That's
off
a good
and
joke.
smile and laugh about stuff. That's like my dad always taught me like laugh about bad stuff or angry stuff and just let it go. Cause it's not your problem. Don't worry about it. What are we talking about? Why are we opening up about weird shit and anger problems? What?
Wait, this has become like a
I like it.
Feel
AA. Yeah.
like
What are you mad about, Lily?
what am I mad about? I'm not mad right now.
What are you feeling some type of way about?
I'm hungry.
Me too.
Yeah, that's what I
you
feel.
guys want Chipotle?
Oh,
I don't know.
Chipotle is like.
can we get?
I just thought of it
tacos?
the first thing that came to mind. Wait, what do you
Fed,
want?
are you feeling
Tacos?
some type of way about something?
No.
Hey, do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Boyfriend?
No.
Are you looking for one?
No.
I'm just curious. So, as a streamer, do you think that having a girlfriend or boyfriend can affect your career?
Ooh, let's talk. That's a good topic.
It's very serious.
Lily.
What?
No, go on.
No, go on. Proceed.
Yeah, I'm being serious. Is that a good topic?
Sure.
Yeah, that's a great
Talk.
topic. So you asked if having a girlfriend or boyfriend could affect your stream.
Mm-hmm.
It could, but it could be. Dude, it's like as much as you let it affect your stream. To be honest, like it could be, it could help a lot and it can reinforce you. It could be motivating, but it could also like damp you down. It could also damage it in ways you probably don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I've never been in a relationship while I streamed before, so.
I've
I
seen
wouldn't
it
know.
do both.
Have you ever had a
lot of
boyfriend
people.
while you stream Poki? I'm being. Do you have a boyfriend? You can talk about it.
I don't a boyfriend.
Okay.
I can talk about whatever I want to talk about.
Okay.
I've been streaming for 4 years. I can confirm
That.
I have during those 4 years.
Perfect. Now during that time, I don't know who this is, so I'm very like I
No,
don't know who you're
it's
talking
fine.
about. I don't
and
know.
I
what the
would
chat
never
knows.
like name names or specify anything.
Okay, cool.
But
I'm asking like super neutrally. Did that
a
time
lot of
affect your
people
stream?
like to say like, you just say you're single for views, or you just do this, or you just do that. And it's like,
That's a big X for
no,
me.
Yeah, that's a big no.
It's problematic because people will give you shit when you say you're in a relationship. People will give you shit when you say you're single. People will give you shit for anything, and they want to know more. And then when
And
you're
they give-
honest about things,
they
they
give
give
you
you
shit
shit
for
for
it.
being honest.
I've
Like
been on-
literally, regardless of what you do.
I've been on both sides, and there's no winning.
I mean,
I've never like specified I am dating this person at this time, because I know the more you say it, the more they ask for it.
for me, it's like
agree.
Even at this minimal level, it's just like, well, we're at this level where I guess we can just shit on you for anything. It's like, even if I gave more info, they would just have more things
They
to
just
talk
use it
about. It's
against
not a good time.
for me, it was like my last relationship, at least. Like it got very. And I've said this on my stream before, so this is nothing new. It got very. A lot of tension started growing because I wasn't public about it, and I'm very, especially when it comes to relationships, I'm a very like private person, so like I wouldn't want like anyone to know. So
Same.
and it built, like the tension started building up, and then it just snapped. So like for me, it's like I'd rather not like throw part of my private life out there like that.
I
I
think
don't know.
that's fair.
You're public about enough stuff, you know?
I
Yeah.
feel like
Like
whether
we
or
all
not
are.
you choose to go public or you want to keep your private life private, I feel like both should be respected. Both aren't necessarily bad avenues. It's just a problem when no matter what you do, you get shit on for it anyway. And you know, we've probably all been on both sides, and it doesn't feel good.
I just was curious, like guys versus girls perspective too. 'Cause I know girls have like a different. I don't know how to. Can I talk about this? Girls. Oh, like,
Yes, because for guys, like what you say, people aren't going to twist it so negatively. For girls,
It's like
you're either using your boyfriend or
Or
you're
you're
single
hiding
because
them.
you want people to donate to you more.
It's
or something.
literally one of
Like
those
there's no
two.
winning.
There's
You
no
want me to
winning.
be married but to have like some secret husband? Like what? I'm married, but I don't want to tell you who he is. Like,
okay.
boy.
I got Poki into this. This is
Yeah,
good.
sorry.
I think it affects a lot
Boyfriend
of female
confirmed.
streamers.
No, I'm just
Like,
kidding. No,
it's so frustrating
Husband
because we
confirmed.
can't win. Like we come out with the boyfriend. Oh, you're just using the person you just leached off of it. Oh, you're just typical like whatever. Really, I haven't called that too.
LCS
You
girl.
hide them. Oh, you're just hiding it because you want donations from your thirsty fan. But like, you literally, what am I supposed to do at that point? I'm just like whatever. Whatever. It's my personal life in the end, right?
Do you guys experience anything like that? Please. Do people ever say you're being single just because you want more donations?
I'm sure Beck gets that.
I understand it's different because the demographic for Twitch
For
viewers
boys, it's
is
so different. For boys, it's so different, right? I don't know.
I think my situation is a really weird and different because I just stream my life. So they see every person. 98% of the people I interact with in my life, they see it on stream. So someone's always
they'll
my
know.
girlfriend, and then the people theorize about.
Can't.
No, it's not. Con and I are just friends.
Ooh, I
you
can. I don't know. I feel like I can tell when you lie. I can like hear the lies in people's voices.
You've
Just,
clearly
it sounds like you're trying to convince yourself, not me.
you've clearly not seen a Kana stream.
Okay,
Okay. Anyways,
that's fine.
but people theorize and they go really
You
into
show
like
more donations, don't you?
yeah, like from all the guys,
Legit.
Yeah.
90%.
all my girl viewers out there, like 4 of them that are yeah. But no, it's like it's weird because like I don't know, they know all these people and some people fall in love like with the friends I have on my stream. It's really weird.
Aw.
No, not in a good way. White knight
Oh.
creepy way.
Oh.
Like messaging them every time I hang out with another friend that's a girl.
Yikes!
Clipping
I've
me.
had that.
Yeah, it's weird. And the girls, they're like, I don't care. Like, we're just friends. What they think. Anyways, but they theorize and they go through everything. They go through all my socials. They look me up on everything. And like, they add people that I've never talked, like my old friends from China, Japan, Korea, and like messaging them. Like, it's gone really far with a few people.
Oh, that's really obnoxious.
Yeah, that's
Do
when
you
I-
ever feel like, oh, maybe I shouldn't show as much of my personal life because people get so into it? Like going to the point of messaging them?
Yeah, it's there's some people that get attached. It gets weird. But yeah, so like now anyone I meet, I have to tell them like, hey, because of my job, like you might get a message from someone about something really stupid. Just ignore it or show me first. So I can at least like let you know.
Good
Something.
way to deal with it.
It's really
Yeah,
weird.
preemptively
Yeah.
just communicating.
But when we find out who they are, we definitely find out who they are, and then we say hi to them on Discord.
Jake
We
White.
say hi to them real hard.
That's gonna be a clip, by the way, and say that we should get banned for threatening people. Like, I already know.
Oh my
It's going to. It's going to.
gosh.
Oh yeah, that happened to me once.
Dude, yeah, I will.
said-
About
someone
Pekka.
said
I know
something
exactly what you're
really,
talking about.
Yeah.
Someone said something really mean about Pekka. You know how angelic Pekka is, and I was like, I will kill them. And we were like,
That's a joke, Twitch. It's a joke. Kill them with
No.
kindness.
I mean, Twitch
Ha, ha,
is
ha.
not. Twitch isn't stupid. It's just the people clipping out there want to twist something so negatively. But the thing is, it's not Twitch. It's just people.
Okay.
People wanting to really make things look stupid bad.
Oh, that's so
We're not gonna
funny.
kill anyone. We're not gonna beat up anyone.
But actually, we just try to see
But
if
we
like
might
they
turn you
are
into
follow
a
me
meme.
or if they're on Discord, and we try to like message them and say hi. Like, why are you doing this? It's like we don't
Hi, why are you doing?
Like we don't go
How
through
you
loops to
doing?
find that. We just like if they're actually active in my chat, like we check their logs
Hey,
and stuff.
dude.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? I wanna
How's it going,
Thinking
bro?
emoji.
That's good. Chat will beat them up. Yeah, leave it to the chat. Do donations pop up? Yes, they do. Only of $100 or more on Jakenbake Lives channel.
lilypichu@gmail.com is my page.
Is it?
I think so.
Can
I
I
don't
get-
have my own. Like.
Can I
name
do
at
merch
Gmail.
on your like? Can I just throw a T-shirt on your offline TV thing, and then I'll just give you like $1 per shirt?
How about we give you $1
dollar?
per shirt?
What kind of shirt would you make?
I would make a.
Is it what would it be like? Graphic or logo or?
I would just make a.
Or emo.
No, it would just be a white T-shirt with a pocket, and on the pocket would be. It would just. It would,
Oh, the middle finger emoji.
No, it would just say "just friends" with my face as a kappa, like my emote.
Well, I thought you were gonna put the
And
middle
what's
finger
really-
inside the pocket.
I have an interesting question for you, Mr. Jake.
And it's good because. Oh, never mind. Okay, go.
No, you can finish us.
I don't want
thought.
to plug anything. Yeah, see, that's my
No,
that's my
plug
emote,
it.
the white
Plug
tee.
it.
Oh, that's cute.
Plug
I
it.
have to go to Costco tomorrow actually get white tees. Okay, continue.
I'm trying to imagine a world where. What?
What? Oh, I'm thinking what you're
Stop Imagining a world where you get into a relationship
Mhm.
and you still do what you do.
thinking. Yep.
Like, do you even date? Are
I
you kind of like staying away from that because you feel like it would be complicated to find someone who understands what you do and is okay with it? How would that work? Would you maybe pull back on like the girl stuff if you were in a relationship? Would your content change?
that's a really good question.
Is it?
I mean, I've talked about it a lot, but yeah, it's mainly like I've realized that I'm so busy right now that I don't really. I'm not in the mindset right now to like create or look for a relationship. I never looked for one anyways. My whole life, I've never been like that kind of person. It's always been like it just happens kind of thing. When I first went to Japan, there was definitely a lot of like people in the chat that loved the friends I made, like specifically a girl named Kana, right? And like it's like she's so cool, and like I agree, and I really enjoyed that. But I had to kind of be like, yo, I just came here. I've lived abroad before. It's not smart to jump into something just me as like a 27-year-old dude in Japan. But as far as your question goes, it's more like right now I realize I'm on a grind, so I'm not looking for anything. I would probably say I do hold myself back a little bit from trying to get something deep because of my stream. One, I don't have time for them, and two, what I do is like I flirt, but like I talk to. It's my personality. Is I'm so friendly and so flirty, guys and girls. Right? Don't feel left out.
Hey.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, I mean like I wouldn't want to do that, and I'd feel it's not my thing. Eventually, I don't know. Like you never know. My stream's like my life, like I said. So it's gonna evolve one way or the other. If people don't like it
you'll
because of
start
that,
making like wifey content.
you never know.
That's true.
But
Sorry if that sounded like such a like
No.
dating question. It's because you're the guest, and
Yeah.
I feel like that's actually a pretty good question to ask someone in your position.
it's a good question. Yeah. Well, it would have to be someone that really understands
Not out
what
of
I do.
personal interest, out of interest for the content on my podcast.
Any of the psychologists, doctors out there, please replay this, clip it, look at the facial expressions along with the hand movements. Let me know what she was really thinking. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I know everybody in chat right now is
who's got a
a
PhD?
professional psychologist.
I have a lot of doctors in my chat. Whenever I have a problem, they always know the answer. It's so good.
Everyone thinks they're a doctor in chat.
Legit, yeah, just Google
And a
WebMD.
psychologist, and a therapist,
Yes, actually.
Really?
and a professional gamer.
Yeah. The professional gamer.
There's really doctors in my chat. I have like 80%
There's
doctors.
like 2.
Really? They all verified on Discord. PhD.
Hi, I'm a doctor.
Of what?
Oh, sorry, I was reading chat. I mean, but I can be your doctor if you
I
want.
got my
Of
degree on
what?
I don't know.
What's your issue? Do you need a tissue? That's a good joke. I didn't get it. I thought it was talking about like wiping something up.
Well, it was a great episode, guys.
That was a very feelsy episode.
No, I'm kidding. Actually, is there anything you guys want to talk about before we done so? We will talk about the new house.
Do it.
I talk with my hands off. Stop mocking me.
I was feeling
So
it.
the new house.
It's
is
like a mansion, guys. I went and it's nuts. Can I talk about it?
Yeah. Oh, not too much.
We're having a house tour
A little
video
bit.
coming out, so don't you dare take away from my content, Jakenbake Live.
Okay, Poki's toilet is the only one with a bidet that cleans your asshole after you poop. So
That's
Wait,
not
no,
true.
that's so not true. I have
They
one.
all have.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
All have
Jake,
things except
Jake,
Lily.
I'm like, it's like so good now. I'm like excited. to
dude,
show
you gotta go to Japan, man.
Yeah.
They're all like that. 7-Eleven, like that. McDonald's is like that.
Really?
It's the best.
warmer.
That was so good. Oh man.
And it dries your
Lily,
butthole after.
you're welcome
And
to
next
come
time
to my
I
room.
need to take a shit
Please.
or something.
No, mine.
No.
I have really good smelling spray.
Ooh.
The
Ooh,
poopery. Yeah. You spray it
great.
before you poo, and then your poo smells like
Dude.
cupcakes and flowers.
Alright, fine. Use
it's
her
so
for
good.
it.
No,
Alright.
like
I'll go to your bathroom.
bowel
Alright, I see how
movements
this
in my bathroom are an incredible experience.
When was the last time you
I
pooped?
no. I don't poop on my girls. Not me, but I've heard from other people who came to my bathroom.
Hey, Fed, how are your bowel movements?
They're great. It's been fun.
My diet's changed since I came here, so it's a little sticky recently. Like kind of like glue, like brown
Oh, that's bad. You're
Alright,
diarrhea.
remember,
glue. No, it's not that.
sorry,
It's
cut
like
the stream.
sticky. But it's okay.
How do you know that your poo is sticky without
Because
touching
when you wipe
it?
it, like it's on the side of you, like your, that hair,
Oh.
that ring of hair, like a little bit of hair, and then it's just kind of sticky. But
Well, there goes my appetite.
Foosley
Yeah,
Foosley
I
had wet wipes. Foosley had wet wipes.
That's
Helpful.
great.
It was
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Don't flush those down the toilet.
That's what
though.
the compression tissues are good for as well.
Really?
You're not supposed to flush wet wipes down the
No,
toilet.
no.
They're
Unless
very
they,
bad for the plumbing.
yeah.
Maybe that's why the shower this morning, like the water was like so still in the.
Ew.
You're already messing up their house. God damn.
Don't tell them that. They don't watch your stuff, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, listen, guys. Take a lot of fiber. Good bowel movements are very
And fiber,
healthy.
water.
Vegetables.
Fuck.
Don't be like
Do you not talk about poop on your stream?
Fed and me.
No, it's fine.
Okay. I have IBS and Latin lactose, so it's like a very common thing on my stream.
I don't really care about
You like
Do
that?
you ever just like gotta
Yeah.
go?
Oh, wait, I poop on stream. Yeah.
Really?
I do IRL stream.
Are
That's
you
just-
allowed to do that?
That's
Can
in-
I poop on stream?
as long as
I
you don't
can't
show anything
poop,
in
but
audio,
if
I would hide
could-
the audio. I put the camera up, hide the
Did you
audio.
just
Wait, how do you
ask, can I
hide the
poop on
audio?
stream?
Mute it, yes, mute it.
Really?
But how do you mute it though? Is it a button?
If you're on the backpack, there's a BRB screen,
Oh, okay.
and on my phone.
Oh,
there's
so
a
you're not
mute button.
actually pooping on stream.
I don't like.
Like you're not like
What
is
if
the
you
camera
forget?
on your face while you're That's my question. That's pooping on stream.
In between wipes, I'll like lean over and say, "How's the chat doing?" I'll go back and finish my stuff.
But it's on a BRB screen.
Sometimes. Yeah, that's my emote. See me, that's me pooping.
That's your emote?
Yeah,
Oh, no
JMB
fucking way.
IBS.
You know, my roommate in college faked having IBS so she could get a nicer dorm room.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, what is IBS? I don't know. Actually.
Irritable bowel
Bowel
syndrome.
syndrome.
Oh,
But it affects me more when I'm nervous.
Does it just mean like sometimes gotta go?
It's more like it's just I have a
Gurgly.
yeah, and like it can be like a painful like fuck I gotta go
Yeah.
poop right now like
It
really
can
fast.
affect a lot of people differently. Like my
I'm
friend had
mild,
it. She
so-
lost like 20 pounds off it. It was really bad. It could be
wait,
that.
how do you?
So is
lose?
yours long term?
Wait.
She could
Is there just
Oh.
certain?
It could
Do
be
you get it
long
during
term. It
certain
could be.
times?
It's like it's very. There's a lot of.
I'm like yeah I'm super
Variable.
mild like if I have a
Yeah.
good like sleeping schedule I'm working out and I'm eating decently healthy I'm like good if I'm not drinking too much but if I'm like not sleeping well drinking a lot and like eating fast food a
Wow, it's
lot
almost like your lifestyle. Never sorry.
I'm getting better okay
Oh,
I'm not an alcoholic anymore. Your mods are so good. Look at
Anymore.
that.
I know.
I'm looking at like timed out. God, how many mods do you have? Like 40?
No, like 10.
They're just really,
Really?
good.
That's good. Never mind, don't talk about that.
Quality over quantity.
Poki more like Pookie.
I love that. Because I misspell that so much.
Pookie me.
Let's change the subject. I always.
No, it's just Pooey Man.
Pooey me. Okay. What? Yeah, we should probably stop.
So
shit
you
You gotta
talking.
go?
It's an 8-pack. Wanna
No,
feel
it's
it?
not.
It is.
Feel
It
it?
is. Yeah, it is. Look, you can see it.
Oh,
That's
there's a
legit 8-pack.
dip.
It's a legit 8-pack.
Oh shit.
I'm not lying. You want to see?
No, No, I don't want to see. But
We can go to the beach.
Let's do a beach stream.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
actually
it.
want to go to the beach so bad.
that could be a.
You know, so many streamers are in Cali, but no one actually goes
That's
to
a
the
beach
freaking
episode.
beach.
Because they just play video games all day.
Well, I go to the
we
beach.
can like do volleyball and like
Frisbee.
Oh, that'd be so
open
cute.
up watermelons.
Vortex.
With a blindfold.
Wait, open up what with blind?
Like
And I'm like putting
watermelon.
lotion on
Yeah.
Lily.
And then we're like giggling, playing, and the guys are like, that's the animation. It's come on. The obligatory beach
Animation.
episode.
Jake, it's LA. They told me to shave my chest. I have chest hair. I don't know how. Can you see that from here?
Oh, Jake, cover.
We don't really have chest hair.
How did you see that? They said shave your chest hair. You're in LA. Like, how did you see that?
Maybe-
No, I
maybe
think
he
he was
knows.
just saying, like, in general, people should, not specifically you.
He said, he added you and said, Jake, shave your chest hair. You're in LA.
Oh.
What a crazy guy.
Oh, he probably knows you then.
It's
Really?
okay, Jake.
He
Your
knows.
chest hair is who you are.
Angels Kimmy has over 220 mods. Is that true?
Damn.
That's wild.
I actually need more mods.
Damn, that's like an army of white knights. They could just ruin your day.
Holy shit.
Ah, I hate that phrase too.
White knights?
And anyone who
Yeah.
defends a girl is a white.
That's not true. Is it
No,
this
but-
context?
No, a lot of people.
So it was like he's talking about Poki's chest hair.
Oh, I looked. Whoops.
I don't see any.
No, there's not a
Jake, shave your penis.
chest hair.
Can't do
Not
that.
even. Oh yeah, white knights is a rough term.
Oh, you mean like
I'm sure there are.
It's an annoying
white
term.
knights.
Yeah, there are people who will
Or actually.
defend
that-
you and
like
the guy who
messaged you.
maybe.
No, I don't really know him.
okay? Well,
Wait, who?
Nothing, never mind. Let's not talk about this.
Yeah, there are people who will defend like anyone, generally girls, regardless of whether they're in the right or wrong. But the problem with that is that people will just use that
Term to call anyone who defends
Defends
you
you.
a white knight. So it's like no.
So you're
one
never
can
winning.
No, you can't win.
And the thing that I hate about it the most is like when you actually have nice friends that are dudes that maybe want to stand up for you. What's going on?
nothing
guys?
is going on yet.
Wait, what's going on?
I'm listening. Signing up for you.
We're
Do you
just-
sign up for you? I'm totally in this right now.
No, guys.
No, I'm like actually listening to everything you said. Oh my god.
I feel so confused right now.
I don't know
If
what's
like Fed's hands weren't on this, I'd be wondering like what was going on.
well.
So you guys are really.
We were just having a bro moment. That was
We
it.
did have a bro moment. It was a little bro moment. A bro moment?
Bro moment, yeah.
Is that a real thing? Did you say-
bro-
Oh,
Moment?
we just made it up.
Bro moment.
Oh,
It
I
was a
like
bro
it.
moment.
Bromant. It's cool.
Wow. I'm sure we didn't make it up, but it's good. We're the first person to say it today on this stream. It's pretty good. Your toes are really cold the way they're rubbing against my
I
upper
know.
thigh.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They've been
Yeah.
rubbing.
I don't know
against
why
my
my
Are you
thighs for a
nervous?
Oh,
while.
it's because everybody's wearing socks except for me.
Slippers.
Oh, and I.
Okay, so the White
blasted
Knights,
the AC.
they defend
Yeah.
and serve. And
Like,
But it like I feel bad because then guys who are actually your friend and do want to stand up for you, it's like
don't.
they don't want to as much because they know they're just gonna
I
call
stand
the
up
white
for my
knight.
friends a lot. Like I white knight the
Oh,
hell
yeah.
out of
real
them.
life
I
friends is
love
totally
it.
different. Okay,
But
I'm
then,
not
like, no
gonna
one
do
ever
that
calls
into
me a white knight, obviously, right? But if a guy did the same thing in my position, they'd be like, so it's
Yeah.
like,
Alright.
so
Rough times.
I am a white knight. Tips.
Tip the fedora.
Okay, the house. What do you guys think of the new house?
It's
Do you
so
love, what do you think of our
big.
house?
I love it. I don't have
Messy.
it.
It's like
Okay, we're
very.
in the process of moving in.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Why gotta
It's
expose us?
perfect. You guys, did you guys? Never mind. Okay, sorry.
It's in. Wait, can we say like what city it's in?
No.
No.
Okay, it's in a city where.
It's in Uganda.
Shut up. Fed, leaking
Wait,
is like
wait,
your
wait, wait.
passive.
Wait,
Can you
wait.
turn it off?
Let him so he can pay for our utility bills.
Ooh.
Wait, his address.
No, if
This-
you leak the city.
The
If
city?
you leak the city.
I must have already said where we live though. Like the city. I probably said
What
it
is
on.
a
Oh, I
Zulo?
think they already know.
Yeah.
What is a
We
Zulo?
talk about it all the time. Like
I
Scar.
think they already know.
Scar talks
They know
about
the
it.
city.
No, it was you.
It wasn't
100%.
me,
I'm
legit.
so disappointed.
Can you pay for a month's utilities?
No,
Yeah,
no,
half
no,
a
no,
month.
no, no,
Half
no,
a
no.
month.
How much
Half a
utilities here? Like $3,000.
Probably some.
We've never talked about it.
Look, I'm pretty sure we've talked about it on stream. Hey guys, we're moving to
No.
this place.
No.
Just say you live in Wakanda.
Wakanda forever!
Woo!
Actually, they go like this.
Oh, sorry. Wakanda
Okay.
forever!
Did you watch that movie?
Yes.
That
so
movie is so.
good.
But it was really weird because it was the first Marvel movie that I saw where the actual superhero dies. Like, what the? How are you gonna kill the main character of a movie? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it was tragic.
I've watched like 100 superheroes.
And it never
Always.
happened.
Batman's alive. Superman's alive. Spider-Man's alive.
Wakanda guy dead.
Dead.
Wakanda forever!
God. crazy movie. Anyways,
Also, we watched Avengers, whatever, last night.
shouldn't have brought that up.
And people told me that so many people were gonna die, and then nobody died. And the whole time I was just waiting for
Yeah,
people to die, and nobody freaking died.
It was like a normal superhero
I was
movie.
actually so surprised by like how
Nobody died.
yeah.
Yeah.
And, the,
Like-
and I love their decision to cameo Wonder Woman. That was like
Oh, that was
actually
really
insane.
Oh, that was great.
I thought that was a good, like, you know, throwback.
Like the-
I'm pretty sure collab between DC and Marvel is coming 100%.
Yeah, no. I love how they did that.
Yeah, they threw Mario right in the mix. Nintendo Marvel. It's good. It's just in time for, guess what? Super Smash Brothers. So that's why you're gonna have Marvel characters in Super Smash Brothers.
Exactly,
Done.
that's
You already
what
have.
It makes so much sense.
True. It's done.
I'm
Genius
excited.
marketing, honestly.
It's done.
Oh, that was good. I'm pretty sure some people actually, like, believed it, right?
I'm
We
pretty
sure-
sure at least one person believed
We,
it.
we sure got him, guys. Good job.
Hell yeah.
Good job, everyone. Anyways, I'm so happy about the new house. I feel like it is a fresh start for everyone in offline TV. Yeehaw! And we haven't started doing so yet, but I think we're gonna make really good use of all the space.
Oh yeah.
And we can have like different sets, and I think one of the rooms is like gonna be a podcast room and
Yeah,
a
for
recording
sure.
room in general. So hopefully we can come out with lots of
Good
terrible content.
Awesome content. It's gonna be great. The house is great.
It really
I'm so happy we got a house because we were stressing over where to live.
Oh my god!
And there was
I thought we weren't gonna
I
make
thought
it.
we-
I was like, we're
I'm
probably
moving into an
fucked.
apartment. Do I want to live with Fed or Lily? Do I want a dog or another dog? What? I'm kidding.
Yikes.
I'm used to
But
this.
yeah, I actually thought we were gonna move into apartments, so I'm glad.
I thought we were all gonna be separated. So that's so.
I'm so happy for you.
Do you want to
guys'
move in with
house.
us?
Yeah, can I?
Yeah.
For free?
Yeah. No.
No.
Oh no.
Fuck no.
Free? I don't even live for free.
I'm just kidding.
None of us.
None
do.
of
But if I come here for like
Yeah.
3 days, can I stay on the couch or something?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'll just buy you guys pizza and stuff. Well, not you.
Yes. Wait. Yes. Pizza. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Switch off. Can we make cool content when I'm here?
Yeah.
Content
I've never heard you
for
use that
him.
voice. That's really good. Do it again.
Can we make some cool content while I'm here? Like that?
It's like
Does
the
that
frat
not
frat
sound like a Cali bro?
frat
Oh, I'm
day.
really good at like doing that, the whole chat
Can
thing.
you do it again?
Well, I grew up in like Santa Clarita, which is like a
Oh, yeah.
suburb.
For
of
sure,
LA.
bro.
Yeah, like yo, bro, like fucking Chad. Did you figure my dad fucking
Hell
raised my
yeah,
truck
bro.
this weekend, bro? We're going to Gorman, fucking rep. You know? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, Chad. I'm like, not my thing.
Wow.
Wow.
That's why I didn't hang out with a lot of the white people in my school. No offense to white people. But
No
like,
offense to yourself.
I don't know. Like I didn't click. Like I didn't ride dirt bikes. I didn't listen to Metal Militia, and it just wasn't my thing. You know.
Metal militia.
What did you do?
I think like the skaters. I was a skater, so like that's very like multicultural and like.
You
good.
still skate?
He was a
I
skater
don't.
boy.
Yeah,
That's
I don't.
me.
I just can't.
He wasn't good.
I was a skater boy.
enough,
Like I
but
dressed like a skater boy, but I didn't skate.
You gotta learn how to kickflip at least. It's like the.
Fuck, I could just ollie. That was it.
Ollie's good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I guess I'm a poser. I guess that's what they say,
Nah,
right?
I don't care about that.
Okay.
Skating's like becoming part of hip hop culture now, like in a cool mainstream state that everyone thinks it's cool now, which is nice.
Cool.
You're cool now.
You're cool.
Jake, how does that feel?
Jake, you're so cool. Sorry, I didn't know I just smacked my lips. I thought it was
That's a poser.
I love it.
Don't let that meme die. Every time he streams, poser.
Poser.
All right, friends. Is there anything else you want to say before we end off this incredibly
Why don't we ask
janky
this
episode?
chat for like a couple
Oh
questions?
yeah, questions. Ask us shit. You're so smart. Great
Am I?
job.
You're okay.
I get bursts of smartness. Like I'm like that.
Ask
I get the
us.
opposite. Burst of idiocy.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd rather have that though. When is the house tour? YouTube videos coming out
Fed?
soon. Stay
When's
tuned.
the house?
We have a video coming out
Tour.
Is JK.
either tomorrow or the day after, and then house
That's
tour.
not the house tour.
And tomorrow should be, or sorry, tomorrow. A week later should be the house tour. Maybe.
Are you gay? I'm asking for chat, not
How come
personal
everyone asks if
question.
you're gay?
I'm surprised you didn't ask that question.
Because he actually is.
I'm
Really?
not. Here's
Oh.
Like half.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay. I don't know where the meme came from. Like specifically, I'm not.
Yeah, there's
gay.
like a Twitch username that's quote me if Jake is gay or something. I'm just like, what?
Everybody quote him.
Well, you don't have to tell them that. I already knew. What's actually interesting about that whole like meme that I at first I'm always very like weird about because I didn't know if people would ever get offended. I've never had a negative comment about it. I've had actually two. I think it's true. Like I think I would have no reason to think that they're lying. People message me on Discord like long messages saying that they are actually gay, and that they think that the way I take the meme and the way I'm really positive about it and how I always uptalk my gay friends is so cool. I was like, that's what I want. Like if I had to choose anything, but I definitely know it's kind of a weird thing to have on my stream. But yeah,
I like that.
yeah. Anyways,
So are you gay?
I'm not gay.
All right, there's the
Do you want
question.
to be?
I don't want to be gay. I love making
That-
friends so much that I
my-
cannot be gay.
I love.
What the fuck did you do to your shirt?
Oh, I'll
making
just
friends.
put a straight jacket on.
Shit.
Sorry.
All right, that's the.
Quote
end
me
of the
if Myth
mystery.
fans are 12.
Any other questions, friends?
I can't read.
What's
this
up with
last.
Myth?
I can't
What is
read
up
this.
with them?
I don't know. Like I always heard you guys are like dating and stuff online.
Yeah, no, it's all like
You know,
makes no sense. We're not dating.
Look,
There's
all no-
nothing to even indicate that we're dating. So
Myth
Is
is coming to
water
Tokyo,
wet?
and I'm gonna. Is water wet? Do you know who Water is? It's like the supermodel friend of mine in China. Her name's actually Water. Yeah.
her name's Water.
Well,
I mean, that's kind of cool. It's unique.
yeah. I'm gonna corrupt Myth.
Enjoy.
I will. I'm gonna hook him up with Kana.
Oh, Kana. Is she cute?
Kana?
Yeah.
JMB Stories, boys.
What did you just say?
You'll see.
Okay. Is Fed gay?
Hell no.
Do you want to be? I mean, it's okay. Just out here
That's-
trying to play
that's
Cupid.
Kana.
I mean, you have gay moments, right?
Definitely. I'm
Yeah.
totally cool with it.
I feel like everyone would.
This is Water, by the way.
Ooh! Oh my God!
She's like supermodel.
Damn!
No, she really is like, yeah.
Holy shit! I feel very
I need
bad
some
about
water.
my body right now. Holy shit! Damn!
This is my favorite picture.
Woof! That's such a good picture of
Right?
Oh my
Look
God!
at her abs. What
Yep.
the fuck? She's hot as fuck.
That
But we're just friends, so it sucks.
Sorry.
It doesn't suck. Actually, it's great. I'd rather be just friends because it's more long-lasting and not just pressure relationship.
Oh, that's
Dude.
so true.
Wait, what the fuck? I just got this text message. Hi, inviting you to the most growing secret.
Oh, don't your Instagram. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Just let me do this. Like, you gotta zoom in.
Could
this.
like, yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
But you weren't gonna
No,
do
no, no,
that.
no, 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 no. You can scroll.
Did you break?
Wait, can't you? Yeah, just scroll like this.
Wait, did you?
I didn't want her Instagram to get leaked. That's kind of crazy. There's a lot of people watching. How many views you got?
She'll just
Wait,
get some
did-
followers.
Do
That's
you
good
not?
exposure.
You not want it?
I sometimes my viewers have experiences where like
But if
they're my
you're
friends.
following them, can't they just? Never mind.
This is Water.
Damn.
Really?
It's more like when it comes to the masses, I get like sometimes they get weirded out and they're like I don't know. There's some. It's just weird. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird.
she's very attractive.
She's actually really like her attitude is fucking cool. We'll bring her out to LA
Aw.
one day.
Yeah, please introduce me
Cool.
for personal reasons, not professional reasons. Fed Tango review.
Yeah, what the hell's up with the Tenga, dude? I'm so serious about that. You guys think I'm memeing? Like, I bought you guys Tengas. They're $10 each, and all I know is you guys threw them in the trash. I was like, dude, that's a waste of money.
Oh no.
I believe that some were missing.
I don't think they were.
I think
thrown in
some
the
were-
trash.
Have you used a Tenga? Like, come on.
No, I have not. But
Oh my God, I brought what? You know what?
I will say someone
That's
has.
so rude not to use someone's gift.
Well, you know what? Sake Kit Kats, banana Kit Kats,
No, the
Raspberry.
banana. I've never tried it.
apple Haichu,
Is
Here.
it
and
Christmas?
a Tenga.
Share one?
Yeah,
For you.
yeah.
Wait, what?
God damn it.
And I even brought a Tenga egg. This is like a.
Are we allowed to show this?
Yeah, you can.
Be
Are you
positive,
sure?
be
It's
smart,
it's
be
Japanese
free.
culture, and it's not actually anything
It's
to
called
go.
a
I'm
deep
a
throat
bit
cup.
old fashioned.
That's what it says.
Dude, it's more of like an experience.
Ooh.
Anyways, I'll put it back here. It's an experience.
I love it.
These ones are kind of weird, but they're an acquired taste. Can I try the? I've actually never tried a banana one.
These are my favorite.
The strawberry one.
Like when you guys went to Japan and came back with this, I was like, we were like addicted.
You mean half of? You
It
mean
broke
half?
off.
Okay, then you take the small one.
Mm.
Just kidding. Dang, I got you. I love to chat.
Oh,
Is this
Oh,
like
wait,
these
these
are
are different.
is this like the credits now?
So are you. Thank you to Jake for all the food. Thanks to Poki merch for giving me the shirt. Thanks to offlinetv.gg/merch as
But there's
well.
alcohol in here.
No, this one.
No, it says right here. I'm fucking with you. I want to see if they do.
What is this?
Oh, they not drink. This is sake Kit Kat.
Wait, legit?
Oh, just
Yeah, legit.
waffle.
Oh, there actually is one. That's crazy.
The
I
strawberry
don't think it's
one's
actually alcohol though. Maybe it's not.
Describe taste.
tastes like strawberries and cream.
This banana one's so
and
good.
chocolate.
I know.
It's like a chocolate covered
really
banana.
good too.
Oh my god, I love chocolate covered bananas.
What is that?
This is apple flavored haichu.
What is
Is
haichu?
it gum?
No, it's haichu. You know, haichu is the chewy stuff. Haichu is so popular.
Haichu is very popular.
Even in the US, it's popular.
Not in Canada.
Wait, it's gum? Wait.
Well, it's like Starburst.
Oh, shit.
No.
Let's try one.
Ringo haichu. Oh wait, you're not sponsored. Sorry.
How the fuck do you open this, bro?
Oh.
You know, HyperX sent me like a care package to Japan, and they sent me this huge ass mouse pad that you're currently using.
I love
and
that
it's
one.
bigger than my desk. I'm eating on like, you know those like desks that you use to like eat your leftover food.
Oh,
3-second rule. This one's for you, chat.
Lily?
I love it. You have to eat it.
It's
It's
so-
pink strawberry.
It smells so good.
Apple, but pink still.
Haichu is popular for Asians. Oh. Look at the world
have you tried the
demographics.
sake?
I have, not my favorite.
You can have it. I don't want that one.
It's okay.
ASMR video with Jake.
Can you ASMR?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, go ahead. Don't scream.
I'm not that bad. Hey guys, I'm here, and this is me eating a haichu.
You're doing good. Good job.
Thanks.
Look at the Craigasms. They love it.
Got you, Ace. Yeah.
Baser. Never mind.
You're gonna say bass, and that's a good
Nope.
joke. I do it all the time.
We're done.
So what do we do?
Oh, we're done. I'm just eating some.
Yeah, I'm just fucking eating.
What's up? What are you gonna do after?
I thought, are you streaming?
I don't know. Are we?
I have a backpack. Oh, you want to stream? Yeah, you want to stream? You do it.
Chat, should we stream stuff?
They don't have to. Let's just figure it out. Don't over. Up to you.
Let's not stream.
We'll get some
We
food
can
and we'll
decide
figure it out.
off stream.
Yeah.
I'm down for food for
So
for
try
sure.
this
Oh,
with
I'm
the
so
Coke
hungry.
salt. I'm gonna save one for LB.
Aww.
Oh,
It'll be such a good mixie.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I don't want
I'll talk
everything.
about it later.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Jakenbake Live. That's his name on everything.
Yeah.
He added live to his name.
Can I like leech one time on your thing? Can I leech once?
Leech.
Can I leech? Is that okay? I just started a YouTube channel. It's like a month old, and like I have.
Oh yeah, he posted a video of us in Japan like a year ago.
Their video has like 70,000 views, and other videos have like 4,000 views. Fuck you
That's
guys.
so cute.
I'm gonna put you guys in all my titles. Anyways, growth hacking. No, but like it's really cool. I've never done that, and just
It's YouTube.
it's just Jakenbake Live, same thing.
Jake and Bake Live on everything.
You should find
Leech
him.
it up, might as well.
You know, people are like, haha.
Can I leech too?
But if it's like us, it's like, fucking e-girl. Dude, I go
No way, you have like.
on streamers that are like way smaller than me and still get called a leech. I'm just like in chat saying, hey, like stop leeching. I'm just trying to say hi.
Get wrecked. Yeah. The point is to be the king of the leeches, like. You know what? Who am I gonna say? Who am I gonna say?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, what?
I have a theory on that. You know how he does a talk show every week?
Yeah.
You know the only
it's
person who
literally
hasn't
that.
featured that does IRL? Me. You know why? Because he's afraid.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Coming through, boys. No, it's kidding. Anyways,
I mean, calling you out. Invite him.
No,
Invite him.
I would-
Invite him.
I would touch him.
Invite him.
I would touch him if he came to Tokyo.
And this is Fedmyster. This is Lilypichu.
Hello.
Find them everywhere. Stalk all of their social media.
Instagram.com/Lily.
Tell me their
Never seen
secrets.
LILYPUPCHU. That's my dog's Instagram.
Good shit right there. Thanks for watching. If you haven't followed me, please do. And we'll see you next time. And maybe later today, but maybe not. I'm really not sure. Goodbye.